name is Trivium. No one crosses and gets away with it.
It's me, Jet, everyone's favorite Tabaxi. My name's Jack.
Touch me with that hand and you'll lose it.
I am Leandros Mightyha. I have been chosen for this path, the path of the king.
Hello.
Yay!
everyone.
Welcome.
Hello,
Hello.
Hello,
Hello.
Howdy, howdy.
Okay, now we're just going to do a quick mic check. You can hear me. I can see you can hear me. Quinn?
Yo, can you hear Quinn? Hello, yo, Quinn in the house.
Ray?
Hello.
Good?
Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Hello.
Perfect. Perfect. Yes, we have
Hello,
proper
everyone.
sound. And if everyone's quiet, just be quiet. There's no buzz.
Buzzing.
How's that?
Do you guys like that? No fucking buzz. I fixed it.
Boom.
Everything is
great.
awesome.
Yes.
Everything is cool.
We have
We're part of the team.
defeated the sound enemy.
We have liftoff.
Live it on a dream.
Okay, that's a
It
bit
is
loud. Fuck.
it is a fantastic moment, seeing the channel progress, and I believe that this is a really positive step in the good direction, because we love playing D&D, but we also want you guys watching to get immersed and not have the sound of a popcorn maker in the background. So
Last week's stream was so bad. Oh, I can't hear Sam. Oh, I can't hear Sam.
He ain't here.
Yeah. Big thanks to Quinn for our new backdrop and the character cards. Boy puts in work. Check out his Patreon if you if you need any artwork done.
I see what he did there.
See what I did there?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
They call it
Um,
the plug.
Welcome again, all of you, to another episode of Twisted Tables,
Yay.
where a bunch of Aussie cunts sit around and have a bit of fucking fun. Whoa,
And trailers.
what? You still on?
I'm not an Australian.
Oh, well, fucking Kiwi. All right, well, fucking
yeah.
Kiwis. All right, fucking whatever.
NZ bullshit.
All right.
What did you
The
think
Anzac
it was
strain,
because I'm
you know?
was a lady?
Well, we can't call it Anzacs because we're not the Army Corps, but like.
Thank
the
you,
ANZ
Dragon.
strain.
Really appreciate that.
but he's
comment,
an
thank you.
Australian, not man.
I'm so glad you guys like the sound because as always we're gonna talk about. Oh well, my name's Nick. I'm the dungeon master. Welcome. Let's all
I'm
introduce
also a
ourselves.
Kiwi as well.
Yeah, I said that. Too many Kiwis. Do you guys know what a Mobius strip is? That's something for another time. Introduce yourself, good sir. Banana boy.
Banana boy. I'm Craig and I play Pip.
Two proud Kiwis.
Pip the Destroyer. He's a barbarian. Good fun.
Good fun. Short and sweet. I like it. Just
Yeah,
like Pip. Short and sweet.
Short and sweet. Nice. I'm Aaron. I play Leandros. He is a Fey Wanderer Ranger.
He's He's not sure. Kiwi, haha. Do you? Okay, here's a question for you, Ray. Do you eat? Answered for me right away. Do you eat the skin on a kiwi fruit?
Yes.
Does everybody eat a skin?
Only on the
yeah,
green
I do.
ones.
Everybody eats a skin on a kiwi fruit.
Yeah, sometimes. Not all
What about
the
you,
time.
chat? Do you guys know what a kiwi fruit is? Can you bring it up to the camera and show them what it looks like on the inside?
It's a
and
furry
such?
ball sack.
It's a furry ball sack,
Kiwi is someone from New Zealand.
which is an also.
A
The
kiwi,
kiwi
fruit.
fruits aren't from.
Kiwi bird.
Well, the kiwi. Yeah, you can really see.
Juicy boy.
Do you want me? You can show it on this camera.
Tasty.
Yeah.
Juicy. Succulent.
Yeah. So that's a kiwi fruit. Succulent Chinese meal. Best Aussie fucking. For so good.
Check that shit.
So, do you guys want to see what I did this week? I'll show you the start of a climb that I'm working on. It's just going to be through the camera, but look, it starts upside down. This shit's insane. We don't need sound. Alright, there's little old me.
It's pretty hard to say.
Starts upside down, jams his feet into these, they're called cracks. I'm not talking into the mic. They're called cracks. I jam my feet into the crack and I hang upside down and yeah, really bad. It's hard to show you. Check out the Discord. I'll put it in there and you can watch the video. But that's my win of the week. That's the hardest boulder I've ever fucking done. And I'm like this close to sending it. So pretty happy about that.
So you start upside down, do you work your way back
Yeah,
around
turn
throughout
upside down. I'll show you the video
run?
later on.
Sick.
And it's crack climbing, so there's no holds in the first part. It's just putting your hands in and like wedging it in. Like I'll stick any part of my body into any
Dick.
Crevice.
piece of rock. Look, a good dick jam never goes astray. Get a good
As long
dick
as there's
jam.
no wrist injuries, mate. We're all
No,
good.
no wrist injuries. That's the problem. So that was my win of the week. Who's next? We haven't even. I'm just talking.
I'm Rihanna. I play Amphina.
There you go. That's what I was getting back to. Shut the fuck up.
She's a warlock.
She's a warlock.
Slaps hard.
She's edgy. She's DPS. She just changed her name. damage per second, like as in you put out the damage. You've got 2 DPS. and
SPS.
SPS.
Slaps per second.
Slaps per second. She's SPS. That needs to be an emo. And our everyone's favorite.
Everyone's favorite Tabaxi.
Yeah.
I played the character Jacked, but my real name is Quinn. And yeah, well, that was really weird doing that, like going from character to
I haven't dropped any frames.
reality. In any sense, we're here to play some D&D, but talking about our wins of the week. My win last Friday afternoon, I did a 450-pound deadlift, so that's 200 kilos.
Bullshit.
Actually, yes.
Fuck, bro.
They call that us.
Let's call that ooze.
Yeah, so
you say
450-pound deadlift, huge strength milestone for me, and it's not just a strength thing. I ruptured my Achilles tendon just over 12 months ago, just over a year. So to not only surpass that injury,
Full on, she's seen the video.
but also get to this point of strength is just a really big feat. I got it on camera as well, so,
Yeah, bro.
so I can show you.
Can you put it in the Discord?
Yeah, I
Everyone
can
can
do
see
that.
it.
So
you don't have to if you
Yeah,
don't
that's
want to,
my
like,
achievement of the week.
Yeah, that's fucking dope, bro. 450, man.
Crazy.
Let's pass it on to Aaron. Let's hear yours.
No dramas. Mate, I've had a really good week. Been very productive, but not to take any thunder out of Quinn's, but I've been a bit lazy with the gym lately. I've probably gone like once the past 2 weeks, and so I had a little minor goal this week to get there 3 times, and I've been there twice this week. So hopefully get the third. I'll get that one in tomorrow afternoon. So little win.
I know a guy who would be down to go to the gym at Bundle.
100%, and also just back to Quinn's. I've had the privilege of training with Quinn in the gym, and he is a freaking. You think Jack's a beast? He's a beast.
Wait till I take him Wait till I take his climbing, and we'll.
I can't wait to see. I can't wait to climb. I'm a part monkey, mate.
So I'm thinking we might be able to go live for a little bit because I've got Wi-Fi connected down there, so I might be able to go live for a little bit when you see the Nautical Twilight go climbing. How would you guys like that?
So sick.
It'd be a
Yes,
different
let's
time,
do it.
different day stream, probably on a Sunday, which would be Saturday, but it'd be like a better time for most people. It'd be like hours earlier than this. Yeah. But I can't wait to go climbing with you all. It's going to be fun.
Yeah, Keno. So next Sunday, yeah? Not this Sunday.
Oh,
the
whenever.
following Sunday.
I don't care.
I'll be keen 2 weeks Sunday for sure.
Who else has got a win
Who's
of the
win?
week?
Well, I've been to the gym twice this week as well. It's a win for me too.
I've been.
And using the sauna and the cold plunging in the pool. Good for you. And eating pretty decent too.
Yeah,
Full
man,
win,
that's
man.
nice. Bro.
Nice, bro. I only passed it on to Aaron because you had a mouthful of kiwi fruit. I was gonna be like, I'll pass it to Rian. What she's got a mouth should give me the glare. So.
Well, I don't have a win this week.
Oh no! How long have you not been smoking
Yeah,
for?
dude. It's like every week it's a win. Fuck, man.
Fuck
That's,
yeah.
look at it that way.
She's so humble.
Bro,
it's
so
annoying.
humble.
Dude,
Sit down.
you've got a win of the week every week lined up.
Dude, it's you've got to
52 days.
52 days, everyone, fighting that
That's nearly
nicotine
2 months, bro.
Fighting that
That's-
nicotine
dude.
addiction.
And I've had 3 back-to-back dreams about vaping as well.
See, the thing is about
Yep.
building
She's
a
amazing. Will Smith meme.
takes 90 days to build a habit, and what you're doing is building a new habit of not having a habit. So you got another month in you, man, and it's gone. Like you won't even think about it anymore.
Also, if I have weird twitches, I had bone therapy before this, and
Oh, but you
I'm
have
not
weird
well.
twitches, we're gonna fucking clip them.
please don't.
It kind of makes her more in character, though. Like,
thinking
Am-
Yeah, little
didn't
twitch, little
Amphina have
twitches.
like some weird
Yeah.
twitches? She's just turned
Yeah.
level 6, so now you're kind of like going more into character, like
Yeah.
on a physical level, though, not like.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been into the gym as well. I'm hitting hard. I'm getting shredded again. Like, I got to stop at the mirror and look at. Yeah.
You're looking good, bro.
Yeah.
You're looking real good.
Yeah. Pretty happy with it. It'll just get bigger over summer
Thanks, guys.
as I climb more. And yeah. So that's great. I'm so glad to be climbing again. Any start playing Vampire soon, so there might be a change in, not a change in schedule, just an added schedule. So on Sundays, maybe a bit earlier, playing extra content, playing Vampire. We're gonna run a tentative session 0 maybe sometime soon. I don't know. We'll talk after stream.
Yep.
And we'll see, and I'll announce it in the Discord and stuff. Don't forget to like, subscribe, follow, join the Discord, check out the YouTube. I've got Instagrams. We've all got Instagrams that you can get into if you want more us content, because we're pretty fucking awesome. Also, laser beams. Thanks, Quinn.
I'm kind to see them.
It sounds so good though, hey? Like, I can't wait to watch the stream back. I sort of want to stop the stream so I can watch it. Okay.
Sure, it slaps.
Yeah, you could get bigger in frame, bro.
Oh,
Come
can I?
closer. Yeah.
I can get bigger in frame.
Oh, stretch.
Full frame.
Let me look at you. That's good. You could be to my left a little bit, like a couple of inches. My left. That's too far left.
Musical
There you go.
chair.
Stop.
Darling, you can see yourself. It's like a mirror in the screen.
See, now it's the OCD's bugging me because it's not centered. Hey, like,
Just a skosh to your right. Yeah. Sit down.
like I sort of.
Yeah.
There we go. It's centered. See,
Because you did it
when I
yourself.
face the camera, I am centered, but I'm always facing this way. So it doesn't
Luxie
matter.
wants a kiss, Quinn.
Enjoy. There's plenty of those going around.
Ooh la la.
Go on then.
Get over it. Just put up that "we'll be back soon" thing. So anyway,
I think it came back in Aaron's good time. That was perfect. Fucking perfect. Well,
is it background? Is it
On that
background music?
note, intro.
what? What's about background music is a little too much? I can turn it down.
I think it's because would our mic still be turned down from last week,
No.
Batman?
What I can do,
Music slapping.
what I can do is watch this. We'll just turn all the mics up.
Cause they're fresh as fuck, fresh as fuck.
So now the mics will all be louder, and you can literally just turn the whole stream down. So is that cool? Is everybody still? I can see I'm spiking higher. Quinn,
Is
talk.
that all good? Is that going
That's
fine? Ba-ba-boo?
Yeah.
Yep.
Can you hear me?
You could be louder.
Can you hear me?
That's better.
You.
Perfect. Okay, is that better? I hope that's better.
Much
So,
better. Much better.
okay, I think we're ready to rock and roll. So I can't turn the music down. It's literally on the last tick of the YouTube. So if I turn it down even further, it's just no music. So,
Dude, where's my?
dude, where's my ambience?
Emote.
Dude, where's my ambience? I need my
Spam
ambience,
it.
bro.
It's got my face on
It's
it.
got your face on it.
It's loud.
That's
You being
great.
louder is fine.
Let me see if I can turn it down one more tick.
Thank you for the consent. I appreciate that.
Ahem.
There we go. That's as low as I can get it. That's literally on the lowest tick.
Where's the Apple
Quinn's just
Demon
box
plushie?
seat right now.
Yeah, I want an Apple Demon plushie. That'd be dope. Like a big headed
Ready to
one.
rock,
with like
ready to
a
roll.
little-
He's just
Well, that
Little
could be in the
fucking body.
works.
on my brother. He'll tell me.
I'm really looking forward to Vampire because I can remake the boxes around us all with like creepy vampire ones. It's gonna be fun for me.
Maybe get like a coffin or two.
Ooh.
You can buy one at Costco.
A coffin,
I got the full one.
Yeah,
coffin. I went there yesterday and I saw coffins there. It was weird.
bro. Not gonna lie.
Low
I
key
would
want
low
one.
key want one. Like, I would,
I didn't
dude.
see
I
the
could.
cost, but you could. Yeah.
How much are
Make a
they?
bed out of
Didn't
it.
you
I
even see
reckon
them?
it'd be a grand or two.
Yeah, it'd be a couple grand. I mean, it's not gonna. What I can reuse it.
Dude, just lose the bed and sleep in a coffin. How dope would that be?
Fucking sick. You'd feel like a nice, comfy, like little
Baby,
cocoon.
do you want to try this green apple lemonade V?
Oh, but I
Mm.
just got left, right, and center.
Don't move your chair.
Oh my god, I can get up and do it.
So hard.
So
But anyway,
hard.
I'm really looking forward to doing some pretty weird stuff role play wise. So I hope you guys are into that. If you manage to catch those streams when they're coming up. So yeah, get ready to meet some weird characters. I think.
It's just yours that's weird, I think.
Yeah, probably.
What have you? Can we just take a minute to talk about Vampire Chat?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
we've got a few character concepts. Like, Muzza's gonna play. Like, have you decided on a clan? Are we gonna play a Toreador? Like, a beautiful 1920s speakeasy owner, who uses her beauty and manipulation to get her vampiric needs through sexual favors.
Well, not sexual favors, but more like seduction.
I'll be doing an unboxing video and get a
Seduction.
coffin. Yeah, seduction.
And
Like in a
manipulative.
nutshell, have you put any thought?
I've been thinking of 2 different character concepts. I'm just trying to figure out accents and whatnot. That I think will go well with it. Not that that's really important, but more of a backstory. I was thinking kind of along the lines of a rough and rowdy kind of Tom Shelby kind of vampire feel.
Who's Tom Shelby? Is he?
Guy from
Oh, from Peaky Blinders.
That's the one.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
So, are you thinking like a gangster?
a gangster kind of one.
Yeah.
Like an maybe.
Get him, boys!
Yeah. Or
You're gonna hear that a lot.
the other one I didn't mind was like the chimney sweep or the boot polish. There's one a boot polisher. There's one character in Witcher 3 which I really liked.
Yeah, yeah,
He was
yeah.
a boot polisher. He works for
That's dope. That's cool.
pretty other cool
Like,
shit.
Polishing boots, pretty slap.
what
But only a kid though.
now? In Vampire, there we've got 7 clans to choose from,
Mm.
right? So a quick rundown is like you've got the Bruja, which are like anarchists and loners, and they have domain over like they've got the power to make their skin stronger. They're good in they're good in combat. They've got the power over animals, and I think the other one's Auspex, which is using their vampire sight basically, sort of thing.
right.
That's the Bruja, so anarchists, loners. Then you've got like, fuck, I should get the book out.
I'll have a look after
Have a
the
look at-
stream.
yeah,
And
well,
I think
yeah.
what I'll do to make it easier, I'll pick the race and then I'll make a character based off that race.
Yeah,
But I
we'll
can
we'll
try
talk
and
about
put
the races
concept
and
in.
stuff, yeah,
Yeah,
because that's a
sweet.
cool concept. Like,
Yeah.
it's just more about where you want your character to go
Yeah.
than where it starts from. Because you're just like, yeah, I've got this idea, I want to play this character.
Yeah. If something matches, then we
Yeah,
can work.
yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah.
Easy. We'll get that.
Yeah, 1920s England. Yeah, London, England, rainy days.
Oh, but I got a comment on what Luxie said up there. Is anyone going to put on the classic Dracula accent, like
I want to suck your
I
blood.
want to suck your blood.
Penis.
Oh. It's kind of like a
I
slowed
want
down
to
Elvis
suck your
Presley.
penis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you seen that old school YouTube video where it's called The Count Censored? And it's the the Dracula from Sesame Street, and every time he says count, it's bleeped, and it like the song
just
sounds
sounds
like
like
he's
he's
saying
singing.
fuck. Like, I like to beep all day. It's funny. You should watch it at one point.
Somebody asked me if I knew any vampires, and I went, yeah, that guy on Sesame Street. And they said to me, a vampire? No, he doesn't count. And I went, oh, I fucking
Yes, he
sure, yes,
does.
he does. It's a joke. Stop staring at me like that. Freaks me
What?
out.
No, I was listening to you.
It was a funny joke.
What?
You
He
should
was
laugh.
staring at
It took me
behind
2
you.
seconds
He
to get
kind of like.
Yeah.
I
What
got it
was the
immediately,
second
by the
character
way,
concept?
Nick.
What was that?
I got it
The other one-
immediately.
Thank
so
you.
the-
You got it before I
was-
even put the
was
punchline
the Tom
out.
Shelby
Gangster,
gangster.
yeah.
The other one was just
That's-
like a little
it's
boot
up here,
polish
Ray.
chimney
It's
sweep,
up
like a
here.
young kid.
That's why we've been friends for
Just
so
like a
long,
little
bro.
hustler.
young
Oh,
kid.
hustler, like,
Cuz.
Governor.
Oh, that'd be
Brilliant.
good. That would be good. One player for every clan. That'd be sick. Cunt Dracula. Ree, what's your character again? What were we talking about?
I don't know what clan it would be, but she was like daughter of a mafia, like
Yeah.
the big boss.
Yeah. So. Get him, boys. And Quinn.
So my my character, I wanted to do something not as cool and probably not as likable as I think. You know, when people, I guess, role play, they want to be a likable character, and I kind of want to. I guess I want to be a likable character from an entertainment perspective, but I think characteristically, my character's not going to be the nicest gremlin. My character concept.
It's gonna be a gremlin.
I'm going with the name Dr. Oogle, or Igor Oogle, and he's a Nosferatu styled vampire. So white with like
He's from Clan Nosferatu.
Imagine a Nosferatu merged with Smeagol, like Smeagol from Lord of the Rings. So kind of like decrepit, but he's a doctor, and obviously,
Which is how he gets away with his grotesque appearance. He's got a face mask on all the time. He can hide his appearance quite well.
yes, exactly. So picture 1920s, like a doctor's apron, and then sort of like a mask on, and maybe even a little bit of a veil.
I've got
So
I've got some video.
he's gonna be a menace.
I've got some video footage I want you to watch.
I look forward to showing you.
It'll
guys.
give you a fucking it's gonna blow your mind. It's from a horror movie called The House on Haunted Hill, the remake of it. Have you seen it? The House on Haunted Hill.
Is that by Rob Zombie?
It might be.
Because I've watched most of his movies, but they sort of all kind of merge into one in my mind at the moment.
Dude, serious Jack the Ripper vibes, bro.
Oh, okay.
Bro.
Yeah, I don't know much on the Jack the Ripper lore, so maybe I'll take a look into that and see if I
They
can
never caught him.
see if I can gain some
Never caught him,
inspiration.
mate.
What a magician.
That's actually
yes.
such a cool character concept, playing a Jack the Ripper. That's
But yeah,
so
just
cool.
Fuck yeah, I
Come
can't
on,
wait.
prepare
thrill
yourself
that.
for that. It's going to be a weird character.
So this is what I like about vampires. You don't have to play a likable character. Like, I've played some of the most fucking evilest cunts in like Vampire the Masquerade. Like, back in the day, there was a game where I told everybody I was one clan, but I wasn't that clan. I was just really good at acting like that clan, and then took over the city.
What?
Yeah.
You can do that.
and
Yeah.
then he took over the city.
Yeah.
So
And
PC
then he
to
took
PC
over the
conflict
city.
can happen in Vampire the Masquerade, or
We'll see. Yeah, I reckon we can have but you guys got to understand that you've only got one life left to live. So getting into combat all the time isn't probably the best of ideas when the sun can kill you. Like, just because you're a super powerful vampire doesn't mean you're also teetering on the edge of unlife and being killed for the second time and dying the final death.
Well, I
somebody-
thought
Sounds so
about that
cool.
actually.
I'll spend a little time after you chatting about it.
Yeah,
Cool.
yeah.
Isn't it?
Because how my character, I was thinking about how he would get away with feeding, is instead of killing his patients, he would like strike on them at their own home later, like at a later date. So
And
as
we get to
not-
roleplay all that shit.
Yeah,
bro.
so as to not cause like suspicion.
Sorry, it's my vampire hiss.
Because if patients came in and then they were just disappearing, I wouldn't get any, business, right? So
No.
I strike them later.
So yeah, I'm super stoked to play it. I'll start writing a story soon, or a chronicle they call it. But yes, let's get into some fucking Dungeons and Dragons, people.
Yeah, let's play some
like
D&D.
we've been streaming for like
Yeah.
nearly an hour now.
do
and
it.
we haven't
Let's go.
I'll try and get
Dragons,
intro.
yeah.
We're just getting.
Yeah,
no,
just
we're
getting
getting used to the
started.
new microphone
Yeah,
setup.
yeah, that's it. Yeah.
I'm just stoked with it. Like, it's here.
Um,
There's like a delayed gratitude, isn't it? Of just the perfectly sounding mics.
Yeah.
I love it.
So yeah, the perfect. Yeah.
Happy for you, Nick.
I love that because it's the reason I broke my other monitor. Because of the sound. Like, rest in peace, monitor. You will be missed.
Scared for my life.
So, who wants to give us a recap of what we did last week? I'll toss you for it.
Sort of.
In this week's
Who
recap.
wants to give us a recap?
Wonder who would be
When-
really
to give
good
us
at
a
the
recap.
recap.
Really good at the recap.
It's like
So there's no
She's the
animated
person that
one.
takes the fucking notes.
Yeah.
I said, I said, Ree, you don't have to do the recap if you want because, I know you're not feeling up, a bit up to it. And she's like, no one else has notes, Nick. Like, thanks.
Wait, do
man.
you see anyone else writing?
No. That's why you're
Do
here.
you look how much paper I've gone through?
It's starting to get bigger than my book. Fuck.
Okay. So we fought the dragon at the beginning. Ampheina destroys it and picks up the gem, which turns out to be an elemental gem, and she attunes to it. No, I didn't.
Yeah, what is that?
Yes, Raven. I
Yeah.
appreciate the notebook and the pen.
Yeah, I was gonna comment that. Yeah.
And then we escape out of the
Games
cave, the
over.
ice cave. And we head back to Legislev, find Bill. He seems a bit rough. Go head back to Legislev, and there seems to be more hustle and bustle. Fred says we're gone for a whole week, and trades come back through Legislev thanks to someone clearing the passage. We help Fred fix the gantry. During dinner, Fred tells Ampheina that her mother is alive, and she went towards... she went east past Helholm to the Phantom Coast. We go talk to Christian. Valentino, the guy that we came to Legislev to find, has been killed, but his lover Conan went east as well. So, guess where we're heading?
East.
West?
West? Yeah. So yeah,
Settled.
that's the recap.
So in summary, Ampheina's mum is alive and to the east, and some other person that we're chasing up on a suspected murder. To the east we go, and on we go.
Onwards and
So
upwards.
we're currently just traveling. Yeah, is that, if I'm not mistaken?
I believe that's where it ended. Yeah, I know we're chatting a little bit about goat law. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, that's
Who
right.
is piloting the carriage?
Leandros will pilot the carriage. On Bill.
Okay, cool. So myself, Pip, Rivian, and Ampheina are in the carriage, right? Hey, Ampheina!
Yes.
I was just wondering, we kind of almost died while going down a hill for this Yellowstone, and been awfully quiet since you picked up that rock. I was just
Yeah, I just found out that my dad was dead, my mother was alive.
okay. I'm talking about the treasure that we all risked our life for.
Yeah, and I'm talking about the trauma I just went through.
Look,
You need a cuddle, Ampheina.
I'll ask
Give her
you
a cuddle
about
pin.
it a bit later.
Basically, what I was saying is I forgot, Jekt.
Well, you left the stone back there.
No, I forgot about it. I forgot that it existed.
Oh, wow. Look, I'm sorry that you're so traumatized at the moment. I guess I kind of had a little bit of magpie syndrome. See the yellow shiny rock, almost died trying to get it. I was just wondering what it did.
I'm not sure what it did, but I attuned to it.
Sure. Suspicious eyebrows. I kind of just fade off the conversation. So,
What's suspicious about that? It was the truth. I found it. I picked it up and I attuned to it.
When you, just for D&D lore, when you attune to something, does your character then
Know
exactly
what it is? Yep.
Yeah.
Oh.
So it's up to your character to
Oh, I didn't know that was a
Okay,
thing.
sorry.
So
Sorry.
that's why I
How
was
could you
suspicious.
not? How could you not know every rule in these fucking 16?
oh wow,
Seriously,
I
man.
know.
it's
Fresh
just-
How dare the new
Switch on.
player?
absolute
Okay,
bullshit.
Damn.
So we're opening applications for new players, but you've got to move to the Gold Coast. I'm
Anyone
joking.
tempted?
Well,
It's
so-
deathly quiet, isn't it?
Hey, dude, where's my ambiance?
Jared, where's my turned item?
Where's my
Give me
ambience?
some fucking.
It's a
track
rock,
action.
that's
Do
what it could be.
yourself a favor and zoom in on that emote. It's so funny.
At some point, look at that emote because it's fucking great.
Well, since I know what it is, it's not just this rock is attuned to me now. Like I've got no reason to hide it from Jack. He kind of came at me like suspiciously, like,
Yeah, he came at you pretty rough, didn't he? Fucking-
But I genuinely.
If you guys do recall, I was like hunting that shit hard at first, so that's why I'm asking about it.
Yeah.
It's only natural. We almost died, and I took that really heavy hit from the dragon.
Oh. Yeah, like he almost died. He sort of.
I almost died.
I mean, we all almost died. Yeah, you
Yeah.
fucking almost died.
Yeah.
Pip was fucking.
But
down
I-
for the
like,
count.
And
being-
Fina
he's being very quiet,
genuinely
like-
forgot. Like,
Yar.
they got the thing, they went back, they'd been gone a week, they had the dinner.
Yeah, because I just throw shit at you. Like,
Yeah.
bang, bang.
So she, like, attuned to this during the short rest,
This is
put it in her pocket, and then
going
they,
on
like,
during a nap.
left. So
Yeah.
she genuinely, like, forgot she even had it on her until he brought it up. But he was all kind of like, so that rock,
So
huh?
that
Making
rock,
it sound
huh?
like she was intentionally keeping it from
What
everyone.
a piece of shit.
If you do recall, your character actually did have a piece of the umbral shard,
as well.
so my
Sa-
character
that-
has every
That
right
wasn't-
to be a little bit suspicious.
Rivian thinks that's suspicious also.
So, like, it's
Wait, do I
all-
have to roll for that?
I don't know. It's all adding up the suspicion. It's not just like out of the blue. Because when if your character does behaviors, my character, like,
It seems suspicious. Like,
and my intelligence is quite high, so I'm
God, you're
very
so
aware of this.
sus, Anfema. You can't
Well,
Famfema.
what
Or
I
should I
was
say
saying-
Famfema?
Bam, Fina.
Fam
Flame.
phony.
God, that's so loud. I'm gonna change the fucking how loud that is. Hey. Actions. Change
But
the volume.
Basically, Amphina's going to be like, kind of like defensive, like, I forgot about it, going through some shit, and then she's going to be like, it summons an earth elemental, doesn't it?
Yes, it summons an earth
Yeah.
elemental.
It summons an earth elemental. I don't know exactly when it's going to be of assistance. It's a one-time use, but I can summon an earth elemental to help us if we're in a bind.
Wait, a one-time
Whoa!
use only, and then it's gone.
Then it's gone.
Dunsky.
That
That's
sounds
sick.
really, really overpowered. I can't wait to see it. Well, you better hold on to that thing nice and safe, Amphina. We don't want that getting into the wrong hands. If you remember what happened to Avlar,
What?
Alvan.
What?
Alban.
The guy on the boat.
Asdan.
Aslan.
Yeah, I said Asla.
No.
Aslan. Alban was fucking from Campaign 1, bro. And his name was Alaban.
Hey,
Just-
Sam.
so
Hope
you
you're
can't even
feeling
get
a
that
bit
right.
better.
Hi, Sam.
Yo, yo.
Valvozo.
Yeah.
Let's not forget what happened to Alzan. He got sniped for that.
Who's that?
Is Asdan or Dan Az?
As
I sure was one. Aslan.
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 As,
Checked. I believe his name was Aslan,
yeah.
and he got stabbed. Bad.
All I'm saying is, be careful with that thing, all right?
Is that a threat check?
Is that it? What do you mean? What are you saying? The last thing we want is for someone to take that away.
Oh, that slaps.
Yeah, so I guess
Oh shit.
we're sort of just going on at
That's
the moment,
strong.
so I'd just spark a conversation with
my
Pip.
God.
Hey, Pip, old pal, how's it going, man?
Thanks for that.
Hey!
Aslan means lion. That's
God.
really, yeah.
Man, you went toe to toe with a dragon.
Yeah.
Man, you know, we gotta get you some sort of dragon slayer little icon or something.
Pip the Dragon Slayer.
Pip the
Ooh.
Dragon Boy.
That's stupid.
It's got a good ring to it. I like it.
Dragon Boy.
I like it.
And,
It's very on track. With
It's on.
Big
It's
Bang.
canon. All right. it's canon.
Leandros, can you hear me?
I can hear you. What's going on, Jack?
I'm sitting right beside you. Stop yelling.
I'm 1 meter away from you, mate. I can hear you.
Yeah, my stomach's rumbling in here, bro. Like, you know,
Are there any goats around?
is there anything like in you're out there? Can you sense anything? Like maybe a goat?
Ah,
Perfect timing on the email.
I'm glad you asked, Jack. But goats, not so much. In saying that, there's got to be something around here somewhere. Do you reckon we pull Bill over and go for a hunt? Forage for some food?
I think we need to get some supplies at the next spot that you recommend. If you sense something, maybe we should stop for a bit.
Sounds good. Should we pull up camp soon? Is it coming to that point?
How long have we traveling for?
Wow, okay. You've been traveling for about 12 hours now. You left Legislev in the morning after that long rest that you guys had. So it would be about time that the sun's starting to get low in the sky and shadows getting longer. The birds are starting to cheep less frequently as they're finding their nests for the night.
Yes, I propose maybe go scouting for some food.
No, I don't mind. I think that's a good idea, Jack. We should pull up over here, guys. What
Sounds
do we
good.
think?
Good.
Set up camp and forage for some food.
All right, maybe you can show me some of your special ranger moves while you're out there, Leandros. And in exchange,
He goes,
I might help you out one time.
Sure. I can show you a thing or two, my friend. I don't want to get any more weird. with
Now
conversation.
this is
Me and Jack
pod
have a weird
racing.
bro code thing going. No, man.
Weird.
Let's go get some animals, mate. I'm
Yes,
hungry.
we go hunting. What is our finds? There was a plentiful, none. Yes.
Hey, I was doing a little bit of reading. Sorry, I do apologize. Doing a little bit of reading on my character as well. Now, with the Fey elements, there's 6 different things he gets, and I thought one was very canon. Just want to bring it up. It's a Fey thing, so he starts growing horns, or that. So I'm just thinking, the more he chats about goat, maybe he just starts becoming a goat lion.
Okay, cool. I'll keep that in mind.
Keep that in mind.
Yeah, I'll definitely. I'm writing that shit
it was
down.
Definitely on track.
well, those things are coming to mind. Like, well, I'm watching the wardrobe. Half goat, half man.
A satire.
Yeah. He could be half lion, half goat. He just wakes up. He's got goat,
Goat
feet.
feet.
Goat lion.
Goat
Goat
lion.
lion. A goat lion.
Oh, really awesome to hear that feedback. Yeah, sorry you can't be here, Sam.
Your penis is exquisite.
Were you still? Yeah. What?
Okay, so can you give me a survival roll, please?
Yes. But just for the survival roll, Leandros looks at Jack and goes, "Brother, put your hands up."
Guidance. we guidance each other.
But they have to touch tips to do it.
Oh,
Legit.
oh, dude.
Wow.
Wow.
Thank God for guidance.
That's the most beautiful thing I've seen in
Dude, where's
days.
my
Like the
ambient?
image of Leandros and what?
Where's
How'd you
your
go?
ambient?
How'd you go?
6.
17.
Okay.
Someone did good.
So Leandros, after creeping through the undergrowth for a few minutes, and you've come across a small pack of deer, and deftly shoot one with your arrow.
Cool.
And
As we're kind of going up, just before Leandros shoots this deer with the arrow, he looks at Jack. We're both on the ground. And he goes, "Listen, Jack. There's 3 things in the forest that'll get you caught: shape, movement, and noise. So what you do is you jump up, you get your arrow, whip it, and as it does that, it just knocks that deer straight in the head.
straight through the
Did you
heart.
catch that?
Wow,
Actually,
dude.
have you got a bow?
That was insane.
Yeah, give me an attack roll.
Attack roll.
First dice. Game.
Second.
First dice roll of the game. Let's go. Oh no.
You guys literally just rolled.
Not one.
Yeah.
So, checked. As Leandros stands up with all his wisdom and knowledge, teaching you about how to shoot deer in the forest.
Star eyes emoji.
Yeah, he shoots, and the arrow leaves his bow gracefully and shoots off away into the distance. You hear it clatter among the trees.
Is that like a distraction thing?
The deer take off.
Yeah, it was a distraction. I'll show you something else. And as he does that, he sits there. He just gets his quiver. Oh, shit. Pressure's on.
Oh, the deer took off.
Oh,
Yeah,
what?
they're out of sight now. You're going to have to start looking for them again. Give me a survival roll.
Mm.
Oh, okay. Wait. Fist bump. Let's go.
Double guidance bump. That's better.
How'd you go, bro?
12.
15.
15 will do it. You manage to find the tracks and come across a lone deer by herself, drinking by a stream. Her head down, unaware of your approach.
So what were those 3 rules again?
That's it. Movement,
Don't
shape,
fuck
and
up.
noise.
Okay.
What's this? Psst. Give us a little bit of luck this time.
Guidance.
Let's go.
These motherfuckers throw around guidance like it's nothing.
Can we do guidance on an attack roll?
Yeah,
Oh, sweet.
pretty sure you can. It's like
I
saves and
rolled.
checks.
Yeah, you're right, because it'd take just a
Bros
action
before
and then
dose.
battle.
Huh?
Bros before dose.
Bros before dose.
See,
Oh, Raven.
So-
Tonight is
That
just
was
on
a gold
fire.
one.
my bloody
Everyone's on
Raven.
my
fire
laptop's
tonight.
died, but hey, listen. Leandros isn't renowned for his bar archery, alright? He's more of a quarterstaff magical
Only for
kind of guy.
checks.
Oh,
But,
what did you roll?
I rolled an 8.
That's a miss also.
Ah, shit.
The arrow splashes into the water beside the doe and it takes off, deftly jumping over this pond
Wait a minute.
and off into the underbrush.
Are you doing like a double distraction?
Just on checks and yeah. It's
Full.
only on checks. I'm new at this D&D fucking.
Checks
that's the
only.
end of the
Thank you for
stream.
the correction.
Listen, I've got to be
It's
honest.
all right.
Jack.
House rules.
house
That's
rules.
why I don't use a bow in battle. I can't shoot a bow for shit.
Did you just
Obviously.
want me to get it?
I mean, I've got an idea. If we get another one, we both use our zoomies and we catch it.
Give me a
barehanded.
survival roll.
Just one more time.
Let's go.
Guidance. Come on, baby.
Oh, roughed.
Looking for a 15.
19. I choose 24.
I got a 6.
All right.
So the apprentice shows the master.
How far away is this?
So you jump over the
Specific.
stream that the doe
Yeah.
was drinking in
Mm.
and follow its tracks up the you scramble up a short wall of loose stone and rock,
Yeah.
coming over the crest into a small underbrush where it opens up into a grassy plain and the doe has taken up refuge there, eating some grass.
Can I can I somehow commando crawl closer to make its AC a little bit smaller?
No.
In case of shit. Listen.
Why don't
No.
can you don't you have a crossbow?
I have a crossbow.
Why
yes.
don't you try to
Why don't we both do it?
I don't know why I
Listen,
give you
why don't we
hints,
both do it at
bro.
the same time? Hey, what
Simultaneous
about we
action.
both
Should
shoot
join
at the same-
in?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, let's go.
Can Amphina just like shoot it from like behind both of them?
Eldritch blast.
I pull out my crossbow
I wanted to do Zephyr Strike and catch it.
and I get my bolt ready and
Me too. Same one. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Don't waste a spell slot. Let these losers do their shit.
Sake, bro. Wow, what'd you get? Nat 20.
net 1.
I got a 2, bro. What's going on with these rolls, man?
Dun,
We
dun,
are
dun,
the
dun.
failed
You know what?
hunters.
I'm just. You know what? I'm not really feeling in the mood for deer today. Anyway,
I
let's.
was feeling like
I got
some
good
fruit.
berries.
Yeah, I was feeling like some fruit, weren't you?
Let's
Can
go.
I
Let's go forage.
do an investigation check to see if there's anything in the
dude.
vicinity that I'm at? Because
Because
I didn't go with them, and I feel like they've come back and gone.
Yep, they've come back with strawberries and berries.
I could just imagine.
Can
that.
I walk off into the forest by myself, just like off the brush, and can I have a look around and see if there's anything there?
You better
What
be
exact-
getting those good rolls.
What exactly are you looking for?
I'm trying to snipe out a deer under them.
Give me a survival check as you take off through the forest, saying that you have to pee.
10?
You do not find any deer.
What about a rabbit?
What plus you find?
So you continue on,
Yeah.
leaving the party by yourself, huh?
No. I continue the same amount of distance away, just in like an arch.
All right. Clever girl. Give me a survival check.
Clever girl.
17.
Ooh. You come across a small coney. Two of
Coney.
them. They're bunny rabbits.
Oh.
Other way.
So I do have a short bow. Is that just my +6
Yeah, just
for dagger?
it'll say on your bow.
Like, would it be better off to Eldritch Blast it? I could just cook it as soon as I
Yeah.
kill it.
That's
Yeah.
completely up to you, Rian.
Skip the middleman.
You do like a small
Um,
Eldritch Blast.
Proficient, yes.
Yes.
Of barbecuing.
No, in the short bow. Oh, allows you to add your proficiency bonus to the attack roll, which is what? Oh, yep.
You want
Oh, +6. Alright, so I'm rolling to hit. Dirty 20. Yep.
That's so uncool.
Dirty 20 and then a 17.
17 hits.
And I
You don't even need to roll damage. They've only got 1 hit point. They're dead.
yeah. So I just string them up on a stick and I walk back into camp and I throw it down in front of the boys and I'm like,
Just-
there you go.
Just before she does that, just before Peter does that, Leandros and Jack, we're walking back into camp like, chest high going, yeah, you learn a few things, Jack? We're so close, so close.
Oh yeah, the 3-step plan. Shoot, distract, search again.
Yes, that's the plan.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry guys, we're gonna have good berries and fruit today. We managed to find some, and then.
Cool.
What? Yeah.
Whoa.
Whoa, Ampina, you got some food.
There you
Oh
go.
wow, yeah, we were actually like going for bigger animals, so yeah, we sort of
Okay,
passed
I'll
up
take
the
these
small
back
stuff.
then.
Oh no, wait a minute.
We were just distracting him, leading him towards you.
Mm-hmm.
But well done.
Cause here, I was thinking, you know how I made that apple pie the other week?
Just eat the rabbits.
What if we applied the fruit with the meat?
What?
What's
You
your
know,
thoughts?
like we're like, adding the 2 flavors and seeing if we can come up with something new.
I like my meat savory and dry.
Have you ever had a bit of fruit with your meat, Pip?
No.
Oh,
Fruity
now you
meat.
can. Fruity meat, my friend.
Yeah,
It's good for
big.
you.
It's,
It makes your muscles big
How
and strong,
about
Pip.
Pip, you can have a whole rabbit to yourself, and then the boys can mix the second rabbit with their fruit.
Good.
What are you going to eat?
I don't need to.
I forgot.
The blaster stains.
I'll be taking that. Bada bing, bada bang. Hey, Pip, you want me to skin your one or what?
He's already ripping into it.
In the prior to this, I would have activated my right tools for the job, which takes an hour to set up. So I've got like a cooking station, and
Oh, okay, do you?
I'm using. Yeah, I can. No, it's my level 3 artificer perk that I
He's-
got.
Samwise.
I mean, if you told me an hour ago that you were going to set it up, you might be set up.
I would have because I would have been preparing for my berries.
Dude, where's my loaded?
Hindsight's 2020, isn't it?
Coulda, woulda, shoulda.
I'll give you. I'll,
let it slide.
I'll let it slide. Can't.
Sweet, because that way, so I'm there, I'm skinning the rabbits that, I'm like,
Hey, Pepperoni, you ready to put this one on the flame or what?
Plain moon.
so I sort of shish kebab it and hand it to him. So,
Here you go, pal. Just hold it over the fire and, just watch the color change and you'll know what to do.
Yeah. I know how to cook meat. Watch me.
What was that one?
That was cool.
Someone donated $20.
Why didn't it not come up in my feed?
It
Thank
says
you.
Frog donated $20.
Frog
Keep up
beard.
the good work, cunt.
Frog.
Frog.
Oh,
Love you,
thank you so
Frog.
much.
Thank you.
Go on there, Frog.
Why did I not have it? It came up. It didn't come up in my feed.
Maybe it's a setting you need to adjust. I know that, Moisty made some errors when he was starting his YouTube streaming and it wouldn't show up when someone did that.
Thank you, dude. Thank you for the dono, Frog. Guys, check out Frogbeard. He's one of my favorite streamers. Frogbeard Gaming. Where were we?
So
Yes,
I've just handed Pip like one of the rabbits that's shish kebabbed and he's got it going on the fire.
Frogbeard, mate.
And as then me and Leandros are now just putting on our chef's hats, I think.
Yeah, 100%.
Oh,
Kicking
Leandros,
back.
you're telling me about your 3-step plan. I got a 3-step plan for you, everybody. Check this one out.
Go on.
Meat,
Show me.
fruit, combine.
What?
Yeah, you heard me,
Combine?
pal. Let's go.
So I like pick up the thing and I slap it down on the surface that I've got there, and then I just get the meat and I kind of push it on top of the thing and sort of squish it.
And then you just sort of just squish it here and
Sort of pick up and
I'll flip it over.
and I do it on the other side, and then I poke it in, and I just imagine it's just sort of this skinned rabbit with this goop, like
Trust me here. Let's go. Let's get.
and I hobble over to the fire next to Pip.
Why are you hobbling?
Leandros is he's thinking in his head. He goes, he sees these meals all the time in the Fae, magical, delicious meals. But he just looks at Pip and as Jackson sees how excited he is, and goes, "Oh my God! Ah, fruit! What?
Combine.
That's freaking awesome, man! Woo!" And he just grabs it and starts just chuffing it down. Yeah, dude, nice.
Does it
nice.
slap?
Does it slap DM or what? Like how?
Survival.
Can we do it on intelligence? Come on.
Well,
Make it a charisma check.
totally.
Don't make it a charisma.
Oh no, sorry, I thought it was something for me. Is it for you?
It's totally sporadic. It's just in like off the cuff.
Not a charisma check.
Give me a performance check.
Yeah, boy.
Can you pull it off?
Performance check. Okay. Nah, I didn't see that coming. I think,
Mate, he didn't even have D&D Beyond open.
look, I do now.
Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah.
Stitched up,
Well,
stitched up by the missus.
Guidance. While I'm cooking, I reckon I would have slapped a few guidances on there.
As he does that, Leon just
Yeah,
puts
sweet as.
sand
Okay, here we go. Is the masterpiece gonna taste good? It's all down to this. This is a real suspenseful moment for Jack. Oh, he's looking at Leandros, who's just been eating it, and now he's waiting for that reaction. So the camera's kind of zooming in on Leandros. It's like, oh, like that suspenseful music's playing.
Where's my ambulance?
Oh, 9.
Need some bad ambience, please.
We got a 9
Dude, we've been
on the
rolling
flavor
hot
roll.
tonight on the
Need you a bit of
archery and the
salt.
food. God, I hope battle could be scary.
Oh no, +1, 10.
It tastes alright. It's not great.
Yeah,
It's a
Leandros
bit-
is just
it's a
chewing
bit-
on it. He's just like,
It's a bit overdone, but it's not.
50% of
The-
20, isn't it?
The fruit offset the bitterness of the rabbit and opens it up on your palate a bit more, and it's actually quite palatable.
oh, cool. Leandros is a little scruffy man, just getting all the bits in his.
So what do you reckon, Leandros?
Yeah,
like a hard
it's
2.5 slaps out of 5.
It's very palatable. Very palatable.
very palatable.
So I walk up to him. I just walk up to Leandros and I put one hand out and say,
That'll be 100 gold.
Hey, I told you I don't have gold.
What do you mean? I just served you up my signature dish.
God damn it.
Pay
man.
up, cough it up.
I want Jack, Leandros, and Pip to give me a perception check.
You want a perception off with,
I want a perception check.
at this time, did I like scratch my head, guys?
Fucking hell.
Holy shit, I'm rolling like shit tonight.
Oh my gosh. What check is it?
It's a perception check.
7.
19. And I rolled a 7. That's you just go plus 12.
Pip.
Today, Pip? Yeah, flow game. Game flow.
18.
So, Leandros, you don't actually notice. But Amphema didn't eat any rabbit, and you don't actually notice. But you guys notice that Amphema didn't have anything to eat. And it's been since breakfast almost.
Well, you said we were being on the road for 12 hours. And we
Yeah.
ate dinner the night before, right?
Well, yeah, the night when we were in Legislative.
Mm.
So
So it's been a whole day,
it's been like a whole day.
and we've been
Yeah.
doing stuff. Yeah. But I don't know.
Dude, yeah, Frog, anytime, bro. Anytime, we'll work it out. It's one Thursday night, you get your ass down here, and I'll give you a job to do for sure. Okay.
It's tight.
Maybe come vampire.
Yeah, come play vampire with us.
Sunday.
Oh, is Frog on the coast?
He lives not far from here, further than you guys, but it's
Brisbane.
it's further than fucking. Actually, it's fucking far. Now that I think about it, it's further than Scott too. So
I'd like
Near
more
Sunshine.
Brisbane,
It'll be a
like
one-off.
And to
Seven
Brisbane
days
near
on.
Sunshine Coast.
no, not that far. Anyway, continuing. We don't
yeah.
need to talk live about where my
So-
friends live.
So, yeah, sorry. So,
We'll never get
sweet.
On 16, 17.
17
Brown
Street.
Street, Michelton.
It's
I usually
fucking
leave
a
the door
fucking
unlocked.
Unit 15, and it's got like a red door. Don't knock, just go in, bro. Fucking hell.
All right.
Um,
So we've all kind of somewhat been realised that Amphina hasn't eaten for a long period of time.
Yeah.
This is only
Oh.
new, obviously. To
Someone
the
give me
party.
a roll on Rivian's perception.
Let's go, Craig.
Rivian doesn't notice.
That's
All right.
Cool.
Well, as we're as Leandros is stuffing his face and
11.
wiping the juices from the fruity meat that he's just devoured
Fruit
from Jack's fantastic cooking.
Why, thank you.
I couldn't help but notice, Amphina, you haven't eaten anything for ages. Are you okay?
I think during all this,
Are you
Amphine is
sweet?
like leaning up against the trunk of a tree, just kind of like playing with her dagger.
Oh, thank God.
anxiety.
I thought you were going to say something else. Just flicking the bean.
Fuck.
Just like
Savage.
Flicking the
say
bean,
Sean-
hitting the
You say
green.
Sean Bang.
Sean Bean. I love
Sean
Sean
Bean.
Bean.
Love
Love
you,
Sean
Sean
Bean.
Bean.
Love you, Sean Bean.
Yeah, just like playing with her knife, her dagger.
Yeah. Spinning it like it's spinning on your finger, like just
Like a top.
like a top. Yeah.
Yeah.
A little bit magical.
And she's kind of like, she was looking on at this whole fruit and meat debacle with like amusement, but just staying out of it. And she's just going to be like to Leandros, because so just is it dependent on how I want to role play it? Like, I don't need to eat.
Yeah.
Do I tell them
Tell
like,
'em what you want.
yeah?
Tell them what you fucking want.
So I'm
They're
just going to
pretty
be
dumb
like to
cunts.
Leandros, I'm going to be like,
Did you mention anything, Leandros? I don't know. Like.
oh, he was like,
So
oh, I
you're
noticed
okay.
you haven't eaten in a while.
Okay.
Are you all right?
Sorry, I missed that. Good DMing.
I think, because what else did the
Sustain you?
what was that? What was the reading of the?
The protein shakes.
Look, guys, protein.
Don't need to eat, drink, or breathe. It just,
You fucking hell, man. You're like.
I think just because, like she hasn't realized until this moment that she hasn't eaten because she just hasn't felt hunger.
Have you.
So I think she's just gonna play it off as like, oh, I caught 3 rabbits. I ate one on the way back.
This is also about the time, Amphemia, you noticed that you haven't been breathing too. Just keels over and dies.
My name's Carl. I'm 19.
As,
I
as,
forgot how to breathe.
as Anthony says that, Leandros just goes, "Oh, okay, fair enough." Just keeps eating.
Yeah, nice. Oh, I mean, do you want to roll inside persuasion?
I mean, for
I mean,
for the sake of rolling,
let's
yes,
go.
Okay.
The answer's always yes.
He sees through it.
Huh? He
He sees through it.
Ah, my persuasion gets that 25.
No, you're not rolling persuasion. You're rolling insight.
Oh, and so that's
Oh.
still hectic. 24. 24.
Still bit me.
24.
I got
24.
12.
All right, so what does that tell me?
That I didn't.
You didn't eat that third rabbit, did you?
I'm loving the background, hey. Like, I've been watching it heaps. You guys can't really see it, but everyone else can. It looks amazing.
Do you reckon it works well?
It works really well. I like it. Yeah.
Sick. Especially when we're out foraging at the moment. In the
Out
forest.
foraging in the
It's
forest.
kind of on track.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, cool. So I've just said, you didn't eat third rabbit, and Ben just nonchalant just says,
And so, you guys, I'm guessing, are going to bed down for the night, setting a watch.
Mhm.
And you're like,
makes sense.
and,
Before I go to bed, I'll fully understand bed. He'll just set off his level 1 spell alarm.
fucking
20, 20, 20.
tick it off. Yeah, it looks cool, eh? My house is literally a green screen now. Like, it's just a green screen. I don't take it down during the week. Why would I bother? Because I don't have to put it back up. I miss my art. I got to put that art back up, eh? Because it's beautiful artwork, and all I now have now is a green screen.
With
You have an
Quinn's
artwork.
beautiful art.
Great, but I don't have it all week, and it's in the digital video space. It's not real. When I look over here, you know what I see?
Green.
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 Fucking green.
Learn to love green.
Green's one of my favorite colors. Like, I've got a lot of my tattoos are green. My penis is green. Got
You got a green dot in your forehead.
a green dot on my forehead.
Sniper, get down!
I'm loving the the background.
Quinn.
Oh, that was sick. Just fucking in the air, just like full arc through, like just fully arced through the air. No lollies came out in travel, but when it hit Craig, it just exploded with lollies. It
Right,
was-
no, go on, it's all G.
Lucky dip, bro.
Yeah.
You get what you get.
Yeah.
Was lolly scrambles a thing in Australia? Lolly scramble?
Yeah, did you go just do lolly scramble when your kids? Were you someone,
You don't know what a lolly scramble
Do I
is?
look like I know what a lolly scramble is?
Okay. So at kids' birthday parties or like at school, they would like throw handfuls of lollies, and the kids would just be like, "Ah!"
It wasn't a comment, no. Was that a
Alright.
was that common for you guys? That never.
guys
no.
I never heard of that once, but that sounds
Lolly
fun as fuck.
scramble!
Sounds like
Sounds like a Kiwi thing.
And then like there'd be this one kid with like one lolly, and then the teacher would be like, just throw it right at the kid to get some more lollies.
I'm gonna ask my other Kiwi friend if that's a thing.
Lollies. And it was always the fruit bursts.
Like
And
they
the
had
minties?
they had like wrappings on them, right? It wasn't just
Yeah.
like gummies on the fucking
Just full rootless, just on the
so
ground.
ghetto.
gummies on the
stuff.
cement fucking playground. Just
No,
like-
in the grass, dude.
Sometimes.
oh,
Lolly,
cool.
lolly
Don't go for
scrambles
the-
were always on the
don't
grass
go
because
f-
it got violent.
Don't go for the melted chocolate lolly. That's dog poo.
Funny
Oh,
story.
pinatas, that's cool. That's so cool. Yeah.
Pinatas.
I like
So
a
it's
pinata.
like it's like
It's like a pinata without the pinata.
Without the pinata, it's just you just go to the final result.
Yeet.
With just lollies yeeting
Twice.
everywhere.
You're scrambling for lollies.
Just dirty lollies.
Basically,
I remember strength enough-
Fighting-
Craig played a
Fighting other
game of
children.
lolly scramble by himself.
I
I
reckon
remember
we
like
just buy a
fighting
whole
other
shit ton of
children to
lollies.
the death. Like that lollipop is mine.
I killed
For legal reasons, that was a joke.
I killed a kid back then. It was dark times.
It was really dark. Time.
I got
Yeah, it
my
was
red
nighttime.
frog,
Couldn't
though.
see much.
That was a delicious red frog. Andrew got taken down though. I remember watching him scream, "It's my snake! It's my snake!" The playground was never the same after he'd been gone. Rest in peace, Andrew. Anyway,
Rest in peace, Andy.
sad scene.
Can we please put that in the recap?
Okay, so you
Nick
wake
went off
bright
into
and
a different
early.
dimension.
Birds chirping, blue sky above your head, and you load up your possessions on Bill the Pony and you travel off, heading towards
Keep quiet, motherfucker.
The east.
the east.
So successful long rest is what you've told us just now.
That is what I have told you.
Not that we needed it.
Just fucking 3, buddy.
Roll initiative. Please?
What was that?
Please?
Please what? What? Ah, okay. So, as you're traveling east, it's getting about. You've been traveling for a good couple of hours, and as you're traveling, Leandros, you notice something off in the distance, and you pull the buggy to a stop. You're right. Take your time.
Bill, ease up, ease up.
What's up, motherfucker?
Ahead of you is the trees become a bit thicker around the road, and they sort of curve over and create a natural little
Natural or unnatural?
a natural little
Yeah.
cave of like a copse of trees that the road travels through. You know, when the
Mm.
trees become dense, and the road's been here for many, many years, and the trees have sort of grown up around it and created that beautiful tunnel of foliage.
Yeah.
But something ain't quite right
Yeah.
about it.
Something ain't right.
Cool.
It's not a magical thing. There's just something. You were sure you saw the movement of an ankle dart off the road,
An ankle, alright, so.
dressed in a plain leather boot.
Yeah. Jack, Pip, Riven and Fina. Something about that density in that bush over there. Just, I saw something go in there, and I feel like the forest is pulling me that way. Do you want to? Let's go.
It's just literally like you
Yeah.
in that tunnel of trees, in that tunnel of foliage down ahead of you, a good 60.
It's off the path, though. Yeah,
No, it's on the path.
On the path. Okay,
You're on the
so we're
pathway,
heading
like,
straight for
yeah,
it.
you're heading
Alright,
straight
I thought
for
was
it,
a-
but,
just a detour. Yeah.
Just something you noticed about.
Yeah.
Like maybe there was some movement, maybe it wasn't.
Yeah. I think
you
I-
can't tell from this distance. It's a
Cool.
good 150 feet away.
Call it my cat intuition, but I'm feeling like I may have saw something just sneak into that little density in that forest over there. Keep alert, guys. Keep alert.
Are you saying we should check it out, or are we continuing on?
We're heading that way, so we're gonna get through there in a second, but just be on your guard, is what I'm saying. I couldn't
Okay.
quite make out with my perceptive
happened?
lion eyes what it was,
Heard what
but
happened?
I'm sure it was something. It's like a trail. Something shady.
All right, let's be on high alert then. Thank you, Leandros. Good spotting.
Little bit shady. Alright, so I'm gonna chap up Bill again. Bill, let's go. Proceed with caution, my friend.
Best two sounds I've ever put
Let's
on
go,
that sound.
motherfucker. Let's go, Bill.
Clip,
clop.
clap.
What was noticed?
Ahead of you is a natural tunnel of trees around the pathway. From years of traveling through, the trees have grown up around the path. Like, you know that scene in Lord of the Rings where he looks up the path and it's like yeah, it's nothing like that.
What
a beautiful
are you
scene.
talking about?
Yeah.
Oh, what?
Well, nothing like that. But Leandros noticed the shape, maybe of a leather booted heel moving behind the foliage and off the road.
In summary, be alert. Be real alert.
You've
I
the
am alert.
feed,
She is alert,
Oh,
baby.
yeah.
She is alert.
She's always alert.
And so you continue on. As you get closer, you start to hear. Leandros, first you hear it with your keen perception.
Keen perception.
Peen conception.
Peen conception.
Peen conception.
Activate. Peen conception.
Your peen conception activates, and
Can we have that as an emote?
that's a good emote. I don't know. She writes it down.
Peen conception. Roll out.
We need more subs for more emotes. Anyway, you start to hear whispering of a fair few amount of voices. Maybe it's hard to tell. Give me a perception check. This will give you the amount of voices you hear on a sliding scale of 1 to 20.
31.
31.
What?
It's
You're
fi-
joking.
There's,
No, 19 plus 12.
there's
12.
There's 5 voices you can hear whispering amongst themselves.
It's
2 women and 4 men.
cool. So Leandros will do it.
I can fucking hear them coming. Shh, be quiet.
Yeah.
They're gonna hear us. Can't fucking no. Just stay there, Tim.
So Leandros puts his hand up to the crew and just be like,
Go, shh, 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 shh.
5. So say 4 men, 2. So
There's
3.
3 men and 2 women.
3
2.
yeah.
Well, there's let me just rephrase this for 2023. There is 3
5
voices. There's-
Things.
There's 3 voices that have a deeper, more masculine quality, whereas 2 of the voices are a higher timbre and have a more feminine quality.
Did
Okay.
you just assume my quality?
What? I'm a
What
unicorn
was
on
a
Thursday
man's
nights.
quality?
D&D.
Did you just see my quality?
All right, cool. Yeah, so he leans
you,
back and he
DM.
goes,
Thank you.
Nautical Twilight.
I appreciate it. No, like, well,
Makes
some
6.
people appreciate it. I don't care, but like some people appreciate it.
Of course.
Yeah, I know. I stuffed up there. My fault. So he goes, 5. 3 deep. 2 higher. Feminine. Feminine voices, yeah? We got 5. 5 of them in the bush.
We
Be on guard. Be
cut
on
back
guard.
to like at the camp where he's like, "All right, I'm teaching you sign. This means high pitched voice. It might not come up, but if it does, you'll know what I'm talking about."
Low
Can
pitch
we have like a bloopers after our episodes of just like shit that we do, the canon and the thing?
Yeah, that's what the
Then
recap
Leandros takes
is.
some sign language.
Shh,
Oh, they're coming.
Can you shh, shh, shh. You go, yeah, shh.
Cool. So we're heading still towards them,
Yeah,
yeah?
I'm still heading
Cool.
towards them.
So,
Fucking
We haven't-
Seraph's moving around tonight, mate.
Yeah, whoa,
Fucking
that was a
hell.
real good character.
So
Mhm.
fucking.
Yeah, that was.
we are heading towards the alcove, but haven't passed through
Not
it
yet. No, it's about. It's they're not whispering softly.
It's hearable. So we're at this point we're still heading towards the
You
voices,
just,
or are
you
they
just
kind
keep
of
going
off the
straight
beaten
ahead
path?
down the road.
Yeah.
Heading towards this tunnel of trees that's straight in front
Cool.
of you.
Sweet. Keep going.
All right. Okay. All right. Shh, 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 shh.
I'm trying to think of what would be better, because, like, realistically, right, with Mage Hand, could I just like shove it into the bushes and grab, or do I have to see what I'm physically closing my hand around?
Rule of cool. You can do whatever you fucking want. Let's give that a shot.
I think once, or I was gonna minor illusion something and get them to like jump out, but I think I'm gonna do the hand thing, because it comes up like kind of like a spectral like kind of glob
Like,
of water
yeah,
kind of.
yeah, yeah.
It can hold up to 10 pounds, so.
Well, I'm not
You
trying to
could-
pick someone up. I'm just trying
You
to
should
grab
drag
someone.
him out.
So basically, like once Leon just like halts the cart.
Stop it, Seraph.
Amphina's gonna cast Mage Hand, and like she's gonna, for comedic purposes, make the hand look like it's walking
Down the
like
path.
in the path, and then like can the people see it?
Yeah. They probably could see it. Yeah.
Do they say anything?
You've done it.
It's
Yeah,
just
You
walking,
hear the whispering stop, and then like, the fuck is what that is?
and
what's
the
going
hand
on?
goes
and grabs the where the you know
who like
wherever that
wherever the
voice
noise
was.
came from.
You hear a screech and a wail as the hand pulls somebody out, and as the hand pulls out, you hear the rest of it. You hear a party scream, "Get him! Get him, boys!"
Get him, boys!
Wait, boys, wait!
Don't get him, boys! Don't get him!
And 5 figures jump out
Let me at him!
from behind the bushes.
You're in the bushes.
The first one, a tall, lanky man with wild red hair and an eye patch. The most striking feature about him is his left foot, which has been magically transformed into like a boar's hoof, like a big hoof, like a big cloven hoof on his feet. So it comes out, big cloven hoof, and that's what he's standing on. He sort of stands a bit lopsided. He's the biggest one out of the group, and he seems like the leader. He's the one standing in the front, ready to defend.
Did you just say hoof?
A big hoof.
Goatish or?
I mean, TBD. To be determined.
That would just determine how ready to rock and ready to rumble
Okay.
Ject is, hypothetically speaking.
A wiry, squirming figure nervously ticks around. His hands cross his arms, and as your hand pulls him out, and he falls down onto the ground. A smaller kind of man. His hair is wiry and thin, and as he stands up and brushes himself off, his eyes twitch at you as he stares around the party, looking at you. Yeah, basically, yeah. So you've pulled this dude out and thrown him on the ground, and the rest of the party has jumped out behind him, and these are the people you've seen. The third, like a hulking woman, like a good 7 foot tall. Her face is just in a scowl, looking grumpy as fuck. She's got a maul, like, you know what a maul is?
Mm-hmm.
Like a mace or a maul. It's comically huge. Like, it looks like she struggled to pull it out of the underbrush as she came out. But she's a big woman too, so, you know. And then she stands there on the right hand side of the cloven foot man, bristling with like what you feel is strength, you know. Another young woman comes out, dark black hair, brandishing a couple of knives. As soon as she walks up behind the leader, you can hear her say something to the effect of, "I knew we shouldn't have done this. Why are we here? We shouldn't be doing this." And one more man who sort of trips out of the forest as he comes out. He doesn't actually... He sort of bumbles out of the forest and lands in a pile on the ground. He stands up and wipes himself off, and just from looking at him, he doesn't look like the smartest fellow with his short blonde hair and large ears. The leader looks you over and says, "All right," stamping his foot on the ground, "this is a robbery." And they all brandish their weapons and make themselves look big.
Slap? You want to go Twilight?
I
I'm
can
looking at
smell
the-
you
So
from a
they
mile
seem-
away. You sure you want to do this?
So how far are they from us?
20 feet, 30 feet.
Not far.
They're standing in the middle of the road, weapons brandish.
How big can my minor illusion get?
I think it's medium or large size. You could look it up. It'll be on the spell.
Just but an illusion.
Range area 30 foot with a 5 foot cube.
There you go.
No, that's the range.
Yeah, it's 5 foot cube is the size.
Yeah, so
Too
anything.
black.
If you create an image of an object, it must be no larger than a 5 foot cube. So how big's a 5
A
foot
person.
It's like a meter, 1.2 meters by 1.2 meters. So my foot's a foot. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like this high. Square.
cube? Whereabouts are we?
In a.
See you later. Thanks for joining us on the
Thank
stream.
you.
Thanks, Cosmo.
Appreciate it.
Watching.
Ta, buddy. All right.
Because are there any apex predator known in this area?
Give me a history check.
Goats.
You can have
Scary
advantage
goats.
because this is part of the area. You're only a day's travel from your stomping ground. Can I borrow a lolly, bro?
You can have it back after I've sucked on it.
Chuck us the bag.
That wasn't a 20. I was like, it looks funny.
That don't look right.
Take the can.
What is it?
Nat 1. It's a nat 1.
Doesn't count.
Nat 1, did you roll?
7.
That's 7.
That doesn't count.
You have advantage. It's mine. Ooh.
What was it? History. 15.
You know of several dog type predators that would be in the area, akin to wolves. They have been known to come down off the mountains and feed in the plains on the small deer and such that gather around there.
And the path that we're on, is it open or is it like got brush?
It's got brush.
So Amphina's gonna cast Minor Illusion and have one of these big dog wolf guys walk out from behind a bush. So it's not like he's appearing from thin air. He like walks out of the bush and stands like menacingly in front of us
Yep.
and growls at the group.
Fuck. Okay.
That's really cool.
That was cool.
That's pretty
That
cool.
was real
Yeah.
cool.
That's pretty cool.
It's cooler than what I was going to think of doing.
They look visibly shaken, but they sort of look around at each other, and the big one says, we have to do this, guys. Come on, stand fast. We can do this. And he sort of stands up, embiggening his chest. He's like, you heard us. Give us your money.
Leon just is like, we don't have no money.
Money, you say? Nah. So Leandros would have stepped off Bill the Pioneer this point as the crew. Is Jack there with him when he steps down?
I'll
Or is
come
he
down
still
with you.
there? Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
I'm assuming people will be there with me.
We should
And
Listen.
this giant big fuck off wolf stands beside you.
Listen. As he does, Leandros just goes and just hits his staff and then summons the big helper hair as well. So it's be like,
Do you have to put a spell for that?
yeah, well, yeah. My life has been fucking around. Right? Anyway,
Okay.
listen.
Just
We don't-
keep track of your spell slots.
Yeah, I will. Yeah.
Yep.
I'm pretty good with that stuff. We don't need no trouble. We don't need no trouble today. By the look of you guys, you don't want no trouble. I'm sure. I'm sure we can talk our way out of this. What do you guys really want? Just gold? Is that it? Is that what brings you out into the forest?
I think.
Give me a persuasion check.
I
Should
like
I wait
like
for you guys to finish rolling before I say something?
20. Dirty 20.
Oh, fuck, you beat
Ooh.
me by 2. I got an 18. The head one looks around. It's not us that need the money. It's someone else.
Please tell. We don't want any trouble. That's where I'm going with this.
I think as
Can we
I can,
help
as
anyway?
Amphina sees this guy hesitating, she's gonna step kind of forward more, and it's stuff around her doesn't move. It seems like her essence is like moving, and she's gonna say, "If you're our friend, we will help you. If you are our enemy, you'll be dust."
Do you want to give me a intimidation or persuasion roll, whichever you prefer?
15.
What was it? Persuasion or intimidation?
Intimidation.
I'm not telling you a thing. And he sort of emboldens himself again.
Mm.
We need your money. Give us your money. And the little guy, yeah, give us your money.
And Pip goes,
Get him, boss!
to Leandros.
He said it.
Give it to him.
Are you guys going to attack them?
I mean, I was going to talk it out, but Pip kind of just said, get him, boys. So.
Well, don't talk to me about it. Talk to Pip about it, Leandros.
Wait, Pip. I feel like these guys don't genuinely want to hurt us. I think they need something. And Leandros will drop his quarterstaff and kind of walk up a little close to him. He goes, listen, I'm not sure if you've heard of us. We're Nautical Twilight. Now, we have done things all through the land of Marashal. Now, we're not here to brag, but we fought dragons. We fought monsters of all kinds.
We're pretty fucking sick, eh?
Humble brag. Fucking hell. Oh, we're not here to brag.
Your
but
little-
we did kill a dragon.
Your party
Small dragon.
wouldn't
yeah,
last a
Femi
second.
killed a dragon.
You wouldn't last a second. So, here's my offer.
You can see when you say that that you reel off some of the things that you've done in the land. You can see some of the cronies at the back, the twitchy man and the dark-haired lady with the knives, sort of their weapons sort of lower a little bit, and they look a bit scared.
Hmm.
The bulky woman sort of takes a step forward, and the man in the front goes, "No, Gerda. Maybe they can help us."
Please. I'd rather no more blood on my hands today. I just want to see if we can help. That's what we're here for.
We have also shed some blood in this grove. Put your weapons down, guys. Look, I can show you better than I can tell you.
Please do. Leandros picks up his quarterstaff again and
And walking in front of you, making themselves obvious that get 'em, boys. Pip just wants
They've got their back turned.
Yeah,
Pew
I
pew.
totally get where Pip's going from.
Take inspiration, son.
Execution.
Have you got inspiration?
No.
Yeah, you can take it away. You get negative inspiration. Don't ever ask me for inspiration again. Fucking hell.
Once a campaign. I got to.
Ask me for inspiration.
Yeah.
Dude, where's my inspiration?
Dude, where's my inspiration?
I'm that dude.
No, they're my cookies. I bought them for everyone.
Please, show us. I'd love to
Do
see.
you want a cookie? Is just can I have a cookie?
But I must ask.
So I can get you one out.
I'm
and have
Leandros. Leandros just kind of put his hand up.
Is that why
What
you've been
was-
silent? Because
What
you've
was
been
your
looking
name?
at the
Point to
cookies?
the hoof guy.
Billy Foot Bill.
Billy Footbill. It's a fantastic name you got there.
Try not to laugh, roll.
This is
I have a deception check on that laugh.
this is Tim, and he points to the twitchy guy.
Yeah.
Gerda, the large
Kyoto. Kyoto.
Gerda,
Or Gert.
Gerta,
Gerta.
Gerta, Gerta, Gerta.
Lovely to meet you, Gerda. Leandros leans over and gives her a wink.
She doesn't talk much.
Grunt.
Wilma and Bob in the back. He can't talk much.
What was your name again?
Billy Foot Bill.
Billy
I thought it was Billyfoot Bob, and I'm like, there's two Bobs.
Thank you for the pleasant introduction.
There can be two Bills. There can be two Bobs.
There
Fam
can be.
female.
Well, I'm Leandros.
My name's Jacked.
My name is
Got him!
Into it.
Got him.
All right, roll credits.
was
Thanks for
it.
watching, guys. We'll catch you next week.
That was
Yeah,
so
that was a highlight.
unexpectedly great. Yes.
I just bought this mic,
Yes.
and I'm gonna drop it.
Don't. Yeah.
Drop the mic.
Yeah.
I'm
that
going to
was-
start introducing Jake. more.
My name is Jake. That was perfect. That was beautiful, and I love you for that.
That was so good.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Jack. Billy. And you guys do your introduction.
Yes. We have the pleasantries. Cool.
They take off at a march through the forest, and the trees thin out around them, and you come out to a clearing, Billy stops, and just in front of you, it's just plains. But what you guys actually see is Billy's looking up at something in the sky, and above you, you can see hundreds of pillars of rocks, like upside down pyramids or ice cream cones of rock hanging down, floating in the air, and above and topped with green pastures. You can barely see the edges of these pastures. Most of these flying plinths of rock have beautiful white fluffy clouds around them, except for one big one in the middle, which is surrounded by a soot and a grime. Billy looks at you and says, "Our town has been overtaken by an army of goblins. Their leader, some mage, has a servant the likes of which I've never seen. He must be 20 foot high, devours everything around him, a giant. He's enslaved all of our people. They work ceaselessly at his machines of leisure, I suppose you call it. I don't know. He sends us out, the ones of us that are proficient in robbery, because all he wants is his gold."
So he's a gold-hungry goblin. That's what you're saying.
Sounds like a pretty mean guy.
If I don't go back there soon with my takings for the day, they're
Well,
gonna
how
come
many
looking
of
for-
them are there? Really?
There must be at least 100.
Oh.
100
Maybe
goblins,
two.
you're saying? 100?
What can you tell us about the chief? Are they in and out of in and out of their hideout, or what?
He sits upon his throne, his massage chair throne. He never comes down off the giant. It's like he lives there. Him and his giant reside in the great hall of the town.
Oh, that's cool. That's real cool.
Where are we?
On the ground, looking up at this.
Looking up. I thought so.
Yep.
Cool. Sweet.
These structures off in the distance must be, they got to be a couple of hundred meters away, up to, a mile or two away, up in the sky. All of you give me a perception check.
Thank you.
27.
Look at the stream. Look at Leandros' eyes. They're very keen.
They're very keen.
13.
13. So, Leandros,
As per usual, you're the only one.
you're the only one, as per usual, you're the only one that sees this. You can see coming out of the smog around this this closest one to me, this spire here,
Yep.
is a great elevator, atop which you can see the chains hanging down with a big platform suspended halfway up, not moving, and its chains disappear into the clouds and smog above it.
Right.
What you think might be an elevator?
So, Billy, that elevator just there. Is that how you get up and down to this
It
land?
is indeed, yes.
Is there something awaiting at the top, like goblins, or is it one of your guys at the top?
Well, there's usually a guard of goblins up there.
Right. So was there any other ways we can get in without being undetected to help you with this matter?
Not that I know of. There may be, but not that I know of. Can any of you fly?
Yes. Yes, we can. You look straight at
I feel like it's one of those moments where everyone's like,
Everyone turns around and looks at Amphima.
Hey, Thema, remember that
Like-
trick you did the other day?
4 heads turn to look at you.
Quinn, it's been so long. Her name is Amphina. No th.
What?
You call her Amphina every time.
What's wrong with that?
It's not her name.
What
It's
is it?
fee with a P.
Amphina.
With a PH. Fina.
Like Fred. Amphina.
Sound.
Isn't that what I'm saying?
No.
It's just my accent.
What do you mean?
Amphina. That's how.
But you just said it good.
Yeah, well, I'm just a goon, so deal with it.
Jack's just.
This is pronunciation.
Jack's got a lisp.
Yeah.
Don't.
So, funny you say that, Billy. We actually do have someone that can fly.
Yes, but you see, I'm not very strong.
I don't
It's
know
more-
about that one.
It's more finding vantage points, I think. See if there's any other ways in aside from that chain link just there.
Oh, I thought they were like trying to get me to fly everyone up there.
Why are you looking at me?
Well, I would assume I think it'd be a good idea if you can scout it out. Try not to get detected, of course, Amphina, but if we can find another way in where there's not a goblin army, that's our best way to get these guys' village back.
But I assume they say that's the only way in and out, which means like we can't get you guys up there unless I take you guys up there, but I can't carry.
I'm hungry.
So what Leandros is saying is more of a scout mission. So you would just, I assume, just fly up, see if there's any
I
other
reckon we
ways you can get in.
go up.
Just. I don't care. I mean, I'm happy to just charge it.
But like 100.
Hey, Pip, it's your time. Say the thing again. Say the thing again. Say the thing again. Get him, boss! Yeah! Well, looks like Billy Footbill, we're just gonna help you out, man. So we go straight up there, we'll get straight into the army. How long before the other goblins will get out to where we get to?
Huh?
If we got the chain to get up to your village, how many guards will be waiting there?
Depends.
Thank you, Dragon.
It's hard to say. I'm not too sure.
Well, it's not like they're just gonna spring on us just suddenly, would they?
I
I
reckon.
don't see why they'd have any reason to.
I reckon. What
There's
we do-
been times I've gone up and there's been 20 old goblins, but there's been times I've gone up and there's been none.
Right. Do you reckon we send their party in, and then to get them to distract the goblins, and then we
What if-
extract?
Now hear me out. Hear me out.
I fly up and fuck anyone that's up there and then lit them up.
Blast them like Superwoman.
What if
Flying bird.
we take you back as prisoners? We act like you're tied up.
That's suspicious.
Oh,
That's
that
suspicious.
seems suspicious.
I agree,
I
Rivian.
like the idea in theory, Billy, but you're not tying us up in any way, shape, or form. We're going in there.
Not
with
to
our
king
arms behind
shame?
the back.
No, I said we pretend to tie you up.
You ain't tying shit, Billy. no. Okay, yeah, fair.
Nobody
Just
can
wrap
tie
the
down
rope
this
around a
Leonin.
few times.
That's a great idea, Pip.
What'd you say, Pip, sir?
We can just loop it around and wrap it around a little bit.
Alright, I'm open to that idea. Thoughts, checked?
Let's go for it.
Cannon.
As
Rivian?
a party,
Thoughts?
if I looked at the Nautical Twilight standing there for a day out on the town, what weapons would I see
On us.
on you?
Quarterstaff, shield.
Crossbow on my back.
Your dump truck?
Hammer and bladed whip chain. Ship's bane.
Okay. So you're going to have to give me your weapons. I'll put them in this bag. It's just a Hessian bag, and he holds it out.
Can I do a insight check on this bloke? Just
Yeah,
make sure
go
he's
for
gonna
it.
fuck us out.
You're in the middle.
Dirty 20.
He's not lying to you.
Sweet.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Yeah,
He's
Quinn
tell-
gets pegged by Rian.
He's telling the truth.
Oh, that was a Dragon ad
Cool. All right, Billy.
Well, Sobs can still see us, but
Yeah, Andre will shake his head and put his quarterstaff and shield down. Let's do it. Only one way in.
Yeah.
Let's go through the fucking front door.
Bust down the door.
Pip, how do you feel about giving up your weapons?
Amphina turns invisible.
Pip cracks his knuckles and goes and gives himself a little bit of like a head nudge, and he goes, "I'm a scrapper. I don't need weapons."
Fuck yeah, Pip. Pip don't need no weapons, man. He's his own army.
Bite your face off.
One man army.
I'll bite your
And
fucking
Fema just
face
vamps
off.
out of existence.
Huh? Oh,
Jeez.
she's done it again. She's gone.
What the? Where is she?
She does it from time to time. Tim.
Just as a precaution.
I'm still here.
See, she's still here. There's nothing to stress about.
It's just It's just invisible.
She just disappears sometimes.
Pip, give me Shiv's Bane.
Okay. Sure. Why though?
I pick it up and it turns invisible.
Ooh.
What?
Can you carry my hammer too?
No.
No.
Would you prefer your hammer or Shiv's Bane?
Nah. I'm gonna be flying today. I reckon that'll slap the old shit Baineroonie.
Yeah.
I'm gonna opt for the Warhammer.
So then Amphina
Always
drops
take the Warhammer.
Amphina drops Shiv's Bane and picks up the Warhammer and it turns invisible.
Cool. Thank you.
Sweet. Alright. So, giving up weapons at Phoenix Invisible.
Candy.
Let's go and get them. Let's go get these goblins.
So you guys make your way.
Classic dragon.
So you guys make your way towards the platform. As you get closer, you can see the size of this thing. It must be at least 30 foot by 40 foot. Big triangle of a big rectangle of wooden planks laid out, riveted together with a big triangle of like scaffolding on either side. Fairly rudimentary sort of lift. And as you walk up to it, it's like it sensed your approach and has come down to the ground. Beside the lift as it lands, there is a little plinth of carved stone, and on top of it sits a button of more stone. Bill beckons you to come stand on the platform. And as you do, you walk on, and he hits the button, and shakily, you make your way up. And we're going to take a break, because I got to do something.
Take a shit.
So we'll be right back in a few minutes.
Take a shit.
Take a shit. Thought I'd bring us back. We're almost ready to play. Quinn's just feeding his face. Rian's just finished.
I think you might want it.
What? You can finish one mouthful, Rian. Put it in your mouth and chew it and swallow it. Now, girl, or no dessert.
What are you, my mum?
Take exhaustion. Take a point of exhaustion if you don't eat that.
Take a point of
I knew
real
that. I
exhaustion
knew
if
that'd
you do
fucking
eat
make you
that.
do it. It's one mouthful. Eat it. It's one mouthful.
Should we have the best sleep of our life tonight? Hey.
See, you just made room. That was sick. You
No,
guys.
you
that
can
was
have
fucking-
ice cream.
No, you can have your ice cream.
Nice work.
You did it.
I did it. Alright, where we at?
Let's roll.
Oh.
What's my ambience? Oh yeah, you just punched it in. Much needed, you mate.
Fuck, do you have 71 hit points?
Yeah, that's like.
He's beefy.
I'm a beefy boy. I'm the dragon boy. Yeah.
I'm a dragon boy. Has got my dragon style.
It's clever in face.
With his dragon
Gutter and
rhyme from a dragon mile.
Dragging those balls.
Okay, so
On your face.
so you guys make your way up the elevator as it shivers and quivers and shakes.
Oh.
As it quivers and shakes and rattles on your ascension. You get to the top and you find yourself in a giant wheelhouse.
A real house.
A wheelhouse. The size of a small apartment block, you know. Either side of it pulling up two big flywheels. All of you give me a perception check. You don't need to. Everyone else does though. You don't need to.
Just saying, don't even bother.
Don't even bother. You don't need to. Everybody else does though.
Nat 1.
16.
Nice work. So, Jack, you're busy picking at your nails.
16.
And
Less
Pamela?
than that.
Less than that one.
Less than that.
Okay, well that passes. I've got to play the game.
Gotta get up. That's the
13.
third quiz.
Okay. So you guys notice these big flywheels with big straps that run down into cages where humans are walking around big hamster wheels making these lifts go up and down. As the lift ascends to the top and locks into place underneath this big building, you see them all stop walking and heavy breathing, and Billyfoot looks around at you and says, "You guys are here to help, right?"
Yes. Yes, we are, Billy.
He motions off in the distance. This part of the we should say island. This part of the island, hidden in shadow and cloud here. This building has been built into the underside of this big plinth of floating rock, and the far side of the building is almost open to a great cave.
I wasn't sleeping, I was thinking about something.
Is open to a great cave, and you see the entrance to this cave off in the distance. Outside of it, the sun shines brightly as it was when you first walked underneath the shadow of these great rock. He goes, "Well, alright. Follow me, guys." He sort of steels himself and starts walking towards the entrance to this massive cave. As you walk through, you're looking around, you notice the inside of this cave, nothing too particular about it. You're looking up and a drop of water hits you in the face. Clapping, the echoes through the roof. When you get to the entrance, you come to a huge long bridge, a good 150 feet long, swinging canopy-like across the great void below you. You're now looking down a couple of 100 feet, 200 feet. The fall would probably kill you.
Go.
And the party starts to walk in front of you. Before he steps onto the bridge, Billy looks around and he says, at the other end of that bridge, there's probably 50 or so goblins. We're going to kill them. And then we make our way to the altar room. He looks around at his party.
Yeah. We're gonna walk straight through him, Billy. We're getting your village back.
Yeah, well, I guess if we band together, I think we definitely will take them down.
Just make sure you leave our weapons in the middle. You guys strafe to the left, and we'll come in from the right and rush 'em.
Well, there's two ways I figured we could do this. We could do this soft or we could do this hard. I can give you back your weapons.
Yeah.
Who the fuck said that? I'd prefer to go in hard too. We race across this bridge, and whatever's on the other side of that gatehouse, we unleash hell.
High five.
Sounds good.
All right.
That's
He throws the bag on the ground.
Let's go. That's all of our stuff. Yep. Cool.
Yep, all your stuff's
Got our
there.
stuff,
You
yep.
you rearm yourselves.
Cool. Sweet. So we're not. Yeah. All right.
He walks over and gives the long-headed girl with the two blades a hug. And he looks at the rest of you and he says, Nautical Twilight, it's been a pleasure. Run! And he starts running across the bridge. You can hear his hoof clopping as he runs.
We
Gerda screams, brandishing her massive mace, and starts running also.
As Gerda takes off the undress from beside Gerda. Got you, Gerda!
She nods. And the rest of their party takes off across the bridge.
Say it, Pip! Say it, Pip.
And the Nautical Twilight and these bumbling fools run across the bridge.
Rage.
When you get to the other side, you all are taken back a step as this sea of goblins is laid out in front of you. There must be 50 to 100 of them, and you can
Bring
see.
'em on.
You can see as
Waves.
Billy has drawn his sword and he's started to cleave a path through them. Goblins to the left or the right, cutting their arms and limbs off. They scream. What are you all doing in this moment?
Raging.
Tell me exactly what you want to do. Down in front of you, there's a set of steps, and as you're running, in this moment, there's.
I'm 50 feet, man. But 40 feet. I'm fast.
So you run into the fray, brandishing your axe, and smash the
Oh, I've
first
got the
goblin
hammer.
you see in the head.
Yeah.
Its head explodes. Leandros.
Leandros is just like windmilling his quarterstaff. And it's just
Goblin's heads, arms flying off to the left and the
Ping,
right.
ping, 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 ping.
And Fema.
I'm standing back and watching.
Blasting.
Okay.
Okay.
You took my bit away from me, but and Fema, as you stare there, invisible, you also notice that Wilma hasn't moved either. Gerda smashing through. You know that scene in Lord of the Rings where Sauron comes out with his mace and just fucking
I love that set.
Nothing like that, but Gerda's smashing through goblins left, right, and center. A sea of blood is starting to trickle from her legs down onto the ground. Finally, Gerda pulls 2 blades out, and Leandros, you watch, and out of the corner of your eye, you see a blur. And that's all you see is a goblin dies here, and a goblin dies over here. Another blur of light as a goblin dies over there. Darting backwards and forward, you see a flash of black hair and daggers cutting through goblins left, right, and center. After a good 10 minutes of fighting, you stand triumphant in a sea of goblin corpses, their blood smeared all over you, your faces covered red with their ichor.
Take that, scum!
Champion! I am victorious!
Where's your daddy, goblins?
I can show you where he is, but I must rest. You can see that Billy and his party have taken a few wounds. They're not as strong as Venturers as you are. They've sitting down and taken to bandaging themselves up.
And I'm bouncing for joy.
Pip's scratching through bodies looking for chains and gold items like
Bones.
the magpie that he is.
Juicy bones.
As he's bandaging Will Mazar up, Billy looks up to the almost oriental style castle that's sitting up over. And just as you guys look up towards you, see Tim pulling his sword and slicing off the head of another goblin, walking towards the entrance gate to this great castle. They'll be in there. I'm going to go free the prisoners. Continue on if you wish, or you can wait for me.
Do you need any help?
I don't think I'll need help with some few locks and ropes, Jacked.
All right, let's press on. Thanks for taking out the front lines.
We'll catch up to you. Find the throne room. You'll find them.
We got this, Billy.
So he kind of indicated where.
He pointed
so-
off off in the direction.
Let's go. Let's pep on the move. But we've got to clear. We've got to get to the root of this now. Come on.
So egging everyone on to quickly act and move to this next vantage point.
Excellent. So you make your way through a basic courtyard of death. The 10 of you have managed to cut through this sea of goblins without any issue, and you come to a set of stone stairs leading its way up to a beautiful set of ornate doors. Pushing through the doors, you find yourself in a great throne room, and ahead of you, sitting on a mighty throne the size of a small car. Give me 2 seconds.
Beep beep.
Where's my mouse? You walk into this mighty throne room. Beneath your feet, red and gold carpet, intricately woven, sits. It's your boots crush it and dirty it as you step inside. Twin statues resting before the throne, their mighty armored visages standing strong in defiance to any visitors to this temple. Along each wall, columns of beautifully carved stone. This seems like this palace used to be fairly wealthy in its time, but now the floor, the walls are covered in spots, goblin shit and blood, broken glasses, broken bits of stone, tables, broken chairs. In a corner far off to the right, stands a mighty treasure hoard, the likes of which some of you have never seen. Piles of gold.
Whoa!
Upon each other, several chests gleaming with gems and jewels.
Holy shit, Pip, do you see that? It's like a pit party over there.
You hear a mighty rumbling from in front.
Wow! Are you shitting me?
With that, a mighty voice booms out. Who trespasses in my domain? And you look, sitting atop the throne is a dude.
El dude.
Goblin dude.
El hombre.
El Gobla.
Hell Jefe.
Oh, it's over here. On the ground.
El Goblet.
El Slapster. El Slapster the third.
Yeah, dude.
Place mate this goblin. King dude. King dude.
He's the best dude I know.
Dude, what's my dude?
Dude, where's my dude?
Dude, where's my dude? Yo, Quinn. Last one. Just one. Catch it.
I'm Captain. Uh-huh.
Thanks, man.
Why would you not overhand it? Lolly scramble!
Nolly scramble! Thanks, Quinn.
No, I don't want it.
Thanks, Quinn, for the face shot.
Everyone is going down. I am the destroyer of worlds.
I'll always have more. I like a good lolly, unless I eat a whole packet of them.
More,
then-
please. More, please.
Lolly scramble. Cool. A hulking figure sits atop this giant stone throne at the end of the room. At 20 foot high, in one hand he sits there, a sword bigger than Nautical Twilight put together. And the other hand rests on this massive stone plinth, which is now his throne. The keen eye among you, mostly you, Leandros, will notice the throne vibrates sort of like a massage chair. And you can see those same straps that were used by the slaves to bring up the elevator are attached to the bottom, vibrating the chair away. Thinking somewhere deep down below this castle, there's a poor human is slaving away, making this man's chair vibrate. Well, he asked you a question.
Can you please repeat the question?
The question was, who
Who
dares...
enters my domain?
There you go.
Get him, boys.
We're going with what Pip said.
What?
Get him, boys.
Atop his shoulder, almost attached to him with chains, worn almost like some piece of macabre
Like a
jewelry,
moko.
is the skeleton of a goblin.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Fucking roll initiative, cunts.
Quinn? Okay.
Roll that initiative, boy.
You're just like,
Usually Dan isn't good.
what your face looked like. It concerned me.
Sad. Sad my face being concerning.
I'm already raging, yeah? So?
Thank the lords, I finally did a roll that's normal. And
Nicholas?
It's not even that great.
Thank you.
Respectable roll finally, guys.
Nice, dude. Nice. Nice.
Can I roll for Rivian?
Yeah, you can roll for Rivian. Oh, I just drilled on my book. Drill book.
Rivian's initiative's +6.
Yeah, we got the same roll. With his modifier, we got exactly the same number.
What?
We both got 17.
Who's got the higher dex?
Oh, him by far.
20 to 25.
24.
15 to 20.
19.
19.
Yeah, me and Rivian
Who's got the highest dex?
+2.
Who's Dexy?
I got +2 as well. So rollies, rollies.
Who's got the bigger dick?
Who's got the biggest dick cunt?
Oh, Craig.
Got to
So
adjust his
Dick
dick.
too big, boy.
His dick's too big.
I rolled a 19.
He goes the other end.
So it's Pip then.
What's your tail walking past that fan?
What did you get, Jay?
Rivian was first.
So Rivian.
It got 17 and 17, so Jack's behind Rivian.
I wanted that little barbarian ancestral guardian to woo him out. Yeah, I know.
I'll have a cookie.
Thank you.
And Femi, you're
I
right.
need a cookie
Um,
battle cookie.
So anyway,
So I'm going to cast Hex on the big boy. And then I'm going to Eldritch Blast his ass.
I'll go and then I'll have one.
Misses the first one. That's a nat 20.
oh.
Okay, so because I only got one, I only hit once, so it's
How do you know?
2d10 because I got a nat 1.
That's a miss.
Did I miss?
That's a miss.
Nicholas, did I miss?
You missed.
Okay.
Rian, you missed.
I
don't know how I feel about you calling me Nicholas. That weirded me out hard. Hey.
I do.
Yeah, like
I call him Nicholas.
it
sometimes.
disciplined me a little bit. Hey.
Hold on.
Anyway, continue.
Mother flashback.
So it's double dice, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is it also double plus 4? Okay. All right. So that is 8 necrotic damage, and then 14 force damage.
That's pretty nice.
It's your thing.
Yes.
And I just want to say, because I'm still invisible.
Oh no! Once you shoot that spell, you become uninvisible.
Really?
Yeah.
Even if I was like doing it from behind someone?
Yes.
Oh, the spell ends for a target that attacks or casts a spell. Okay. And then I'm gonna.
dungeon master.
Well, it's my first time playing. How was I supposed to know that?
I didn't know either. I guessed.
And then I'm just gonna split from the party and move my full 30 feet. That way.
Oh, don't like that monster manual there, bud.
I mean, he's big.
Certain death. Certain death.
Anything else, Amv?
No.
Pip, you're up, brother. Ooh, ooh. Leandros is next after that.
$40 forward, please, sir. $20 back, sir. Reduce. Move left 20 feet.
Have you got anything else?
I didn't know that dragon.
Pee pee poo poo.
Okay, that's roll for pee pee poo poo.
20 on the pee pee poo poo.
We successfully don't shit your pants. Cool. Anything else? Excellent. Leandros, you're up.
Cool.
Rivian will be next.
I'll use the cantrip Shillelagh.
Think about what Rivian's going to do.
Yep, and then I'm gonna move up.
Don't you dare touch it.
40 feet. I'm gonna go this way. I think just 40 feet. Does 40 feet get to him? Yeah. Just go more out that way. Just out enough so my next move can get to him. But don't want to be too close to Pip, but. Yeah, that's fine. Just roll with that. And then, so I've cast the cantrip.
You've still got an action.
No, I'm thinking I can dash there as well. I'm just going to dash more towards this way.
Okay, you can move it.
Yeah. It's an extra 30 feet, is that correct, for dash?
It's double your movement.
Double movement. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'm just going to chill there for now.
Good.
You're in dick swinging range.
What's Rivian gonna do?
Blood Melody gonna bleed himself. Drink potions.
You could probably get closer to your mic.
Blood Maledict's gonna
Move
drink.
it down a bit. Don't point it at your nose. Point it at your mouth.
Can I get a fucking?
That's heaps better. Heaps better.
Blood Maledict. Curse causes you to take 1d6 points of necrotic damage that cannot be reduced in any way. Okay, cool. Alright,
Thanks, Dragon.
and then I'm going to. So Blood Maledict, then I'm going to crossbow.
Nice. So
Lead dude.
Rivian pulls his bow and stabs it in his forehead, and then loads it.
Nice.
Charging
Yeah.
it with lightning energy.
Stabs it into his forehead. Badass.
Fuck
Super
yeah, Rivian.
unnecessary.
Someone
Drop him, Rivian. Kick his ass.
shoot Rivian. You can do this, Riv. You're my favorite tabaxi.
I beriv.
I mean, you're my favorite pizza
Halfway.
place. Have you seen that? You're my favorite pizza place. Hi, Dad. What do you mean you're not coming home? I thought you and Mum were working it out. So I only get to see you on weekend. What about Christmas?
The one with 8 sides.
We showed him.
Trolled, bro.
Got 8 sides.
Roll to hit first, please.
29.
That's a hit.
Second attack.
Does he have 2 attacks?
got 2 bolts.
Fucking glad you cunts know.
And a 16.
That's a miss.
Ooh. I see how it be. I see how
I
it
see
be.
how it be.
Big
I
dickus
see.
boy.
Oi. All right.
Yes.
Okay.
Like, fucking you, everyone hits nat 20, 27, whatever. Fucking.
Screw you. I've got nat ones this whole entire episode.
And then I'm like, oh, 16 doesn't hit. And everyone's like, ooh.
All right. 8 bolt damage and 3 necrotic.
So 8 bolt damage and 3. What's 8 plus 3? 11.
21.
21.
I think that's it. But I don't know.
Rivian?
Rivian.
Rivian. I think that's suspicious.
I knew this was suspicious.
Bind?
What?
Can I move closer 30 foot?
Yeah.
First?
Could you move him for me, Aaron?
Yeah. Do you want Rubian?
Yeah. He's the little short
Which way
one.
do you want him, mate? Straight?
Yeah.
Yeah.
30 foot.
Do you want
Yeah, I
him
don't
straight
care.
or
Run him straight at him.
5. I'm just going to run him to 6.
showing no fear?
Is the model hill within 30 foot?
Oh, with 30 foot of him? Yeah.
Okay. Blood Curse of Binding. As a bonus action, you can attempt to bind a large or small creature you see within 30 foot of you. It must succeed on a strength saving throw DC 14, or the cursed creature's speed's reduced to 0, and it cannot take reactions until the end of your next turn.
Did you use...
Whoa, I don't know about challenging this thing's strength.
Yeah, I'm like,
but-
this dude will
but
roll
let's see
a.
how we go.
Is Blood Maledict a spell? Or is that like an
It's
Blood
gonna have
Maledict
like a
isn't
plus
is like an
14.
action that he does to hurt himself, and then he shoots.
And then he shoots. Right, so that wouldn't be like an action and 2 attacks, would it? So you can
Is
do
that just part of his
Maledict in the
action?
same turn. That's fucking cool if it is. It's
Well,
dope.
because he
All of the
he
fighters
usually
do.
always hurts himself to gain extra damage, and then shoots 2 bolts. So however it works, he always
Cool,
hurts
sweet.
himself for more damage. I think it's bonus action,
Does it never
2
try-
bolts. Oh no, it's action. Cantrip. It's cantrip spell, and then the extra shot is his bonus action. I'm very sure, certain.
It's a featured trait. You can invoke a number of times per shot. Rest based on your level. Before it affects your target, you can choose to amplify the curse. So each shot.
It's too late now. You've got to do.
Huh?
You've got to tell me to do it
I said I
before.
did do it. I said I Blood Maledict and then I pulled my crossbow.
Okay, so you've already given me the damage.
Yeah, so Blood Maledict isn't bonus action. On his bonus actions,
Yeah, that's what he's doing. The thing.
he's
It's canon. It's canon.
got the blood curse. Did you pass the strength saving throw? Of DC 14?
I pass.
Okay.
You've got like a plus 14 or something, don't you?
I guess I'm done.
Jack on deck.
Jack sees this big behemoth. Oh, he's got a big fool here. We gotta get a good sight in. I run 40 foot, sort of diagonally.
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 I pose up, picture perfect, and use the spell picture perfect, which is just fairy fire. Just as a reminder, it's just a dexterity saving throw 15.
Does a 20 pass?
It does. So it has no effect. Cool.
Got
Yep.
anything else?
That's it.
Moko?
He's a tough boy.
What about
Tough,
Moko?
tough.
Big Dick Moko?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Fucking-
Action.
We got to remind him about his own fucking.
Yeah. Bonus action. Moko.
Never thought about that.
He looks
And
sleepy.
just come in clutch.
He looks a little bit sleepy there.
I've had 2 energy drinks. I'm good.
Roll to hit.
Kick his ass, Marco.
MVP.
Yeah, that's a miss.
Okay. And that's it.
Then I twiddle my thumbs.
That's Rivian. 1, 2, 3, 4.
The fan.
The fan's the Riv. That's
From
Rivian's
Rivian.
biggest fan.
The fan review.
Get it? It's Rivian's biggest fan.
Slightly bigger than what he is.
What did it
I
land
think
on?
that means that the ogre blows up.
That slap.
It's gonna be me.
They're the dun, 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 dun. No, don't point at me. Don't point at me. Dun, 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 dun.
What was the hex I can't move? I'm
You-
slowed.
You
Blood
passed it.
maledict.
Huh? Yeah, but someone.
You passed it.
Oh, so I'm not slowed?
Nah.
You passed the blood
effects?
curse of binding. You
Ah,
passed it.
cool. So yeah, I passed it. Hey.
Otherwise, your speed was reduced to 0. Until my end of my next turn. Slurps.
Oh, and Picture Perfect is a level 1 spell. I'll pick it up.
So the ogre's gonna swing twice. Once at you, Pip, and once at you, Fan. I mean, Rivy Fan.
River fan.
River Fair.
Pip does 27 hit,
Nah. You're only 10 over.
and Rivian does. Does a dirty 20 hit?
Yes.
Cool. So I hit both of them. You can take 28 damage each.
28.
28.
So 14.
And could you tick off Rivian's 28 damage? Oh, that's suspicious.
How much does Rivian take?
28.
I can't change.
Hemocraft does not sound cool.
I can't change his life, bro. I'm only viewing his thing. Oh,
What's his hit points?
58.
How about I just keep track of his hit points?
I've already written it down.
Okay. I like this thing. I don't have to do anything except. That seems suspicious every now and again. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. Amphima,
Yes.
it's your turn.
4 psychic damage.
Okay, calm down.
And I'm going to. Gonna Eldritch Blast.
Eldridge Blast.
18.
Meet it to beat it.
Say?
You heard what I
18.
fucking said.
What number?
I don't know.
Oh,
I have
18
to-
again. That's another hit.
So 2 hits.
Bubble.
Double Trouble, Toil and Bubble, Finger Blast, and Mummy Cuddle. What?
Shut the fuck
So
up.
because it's 2 separate shots, I +4 for both, right?
Mhm.
So the first hit. Do you want me to just give you the
In this
total
case,
damage?
you could literally roll double the dice and add the 2 modifiers.
Do you want me to just give you
Just-
total damage?
Just give me total damage.
All right, so that's
7, 6, 2, 1, 5, 1, 4, 3, 7, 5, 6.
22
Is that
total.
22
yeah,
damage?
But plus 2.
What was that, Pip?
Archery should have added plus 2 to his attack.
You can't. No one can hear you because you don't speak into your microphone.
I want B +2 to attack.
Why don't you move your microphone to where you're sitting?
Right now. Done. Shut the fuck up.
It's going to be funny when we watch back this stream. Everybody's going to be nice and loud except for...
Wow.
Yep.
And I stay where I am.
Is that all of it from all of it? From both of
22
them?
for both
20
hits.
Okay. Anything else? Stay there.
Mm-hmm.
Pip, what are you up to, buddy?
Oh, slapping.
Slapping? Oh, slapping.
Double teams.
His face didn't look nice. He was like 22. Lyra was nothing.
It was 2 shots. I was
Nothing.
hoping for another one.
I'm ready to run nothing, I tell ya.
This thing's got 300 HP. Beware.
300.
Not-
No, it's just
Not 3. Not
It was a
th-
guesstimate, but it's
not 300.
There's a 22.
A
298.
22 does hit.
just 1 off 300.
It's 299. No, it's 301.
That's not guidance. Dude, where's my guidance?
Dude, where's my ambience? My guidance, bro. Someone came online in Diablo 4. That's what that is.
What the fuck?
A dungeon awaits.
I'm like that every morning. Get up, do a dungeon. Just one. Just do one dungeon. Get up, play one dungeon, and then turn it off.
The daily grind.
It's a daily grind. Yeah. This morning I got up, started my dungeon, died straight away, and went no, turned it off. But tomorrow morning I'll get up and I'll
First attack,
dungeon away.
7 bludgeoning damage.
7 bludgeoning damage. 100 and
Reckless attack before the second attack.
yep. Because someone forgot to do it the first time.
Someone forgot to do it first time. That's 20.
Ooh.
Get him, boys.
Thanks, honey.
Are they those Nutella cookies? Fuck, they're good, eh? They're not worth like $3. One. I know, right?
What?
And how many's in there? 6. They're like $1 each. I'd rather just buy a jar of Nutella. 14. You get 1 packet over there, costs you $3, and there's 3 cookies.
I rolled 2 9s on my d10s. It's plus 4 each per dice, right?
No. Why is it plus 4 for each?
What's the attack plus?
The plus on the dice.
You got a nat 20.
Yeah, but you don't get to double the plus.
It's just the 2 dice
it's
plus the 4.
plus the modifier.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Plus the 2 for the strength.
And then 2 for the rage.
Yeah.
That would be a 24.
24 damage.
Yeah.
Nice.
He's only on 263.
He's only on
HP.
277 now. Have you got anything else, Pip?
Schmacko. Did someone say schmacko?
He's looking like he just got out of bed and he's ready to go.
Pip, have you got anything else, bro?
No.
You did. Nah, your turn, Landros.
Because I was raging too, Rivian would have taken half damage too. So, yeah. And then also add a D6 to it. Save. There's no save on it, right? Otherwise, too late. Carry on. My character's insane.
Are you good, cunt? Fucking hell.
I'm having an aneurysm.
Yeah, I can tell. Leandros, you're up.
Cool. So Leandros will use the spell Zephyr Strike.
Rivian, you're on deck.
He will proceed towards the big
Yep, you run on in.
golemy boy, trolley giant boy.
Like, wear him like a puppet.
His first attack was Zephyr Strike advantage. 19.
Mm-hmm. Stick your hand up his butt. Feel around a bit.
Okay, so it's 9 times that's 14 magical. magical damage, bludgeoning, whatever. 2 psychic damage.
How much? 14?
Yeah, so it's 14 magical damage.
So 16 all up.
Correct.
Let my
And then
fist
he'll use
ram
his
the hole.
second attack to try and whoop the big guy's ass again. Dirty 20 hit. Dirty 20, mate. That's for the second hit. And then that will be 7 magical bludgeoning damage. He's used 20 feet, so he's going to go pop. Pop.
The creature is bloodied.
Yeah! Boom! So then he uses 20 feet to get there, uses 20 feet, and Zephyr Strike allows him to
Yep,
go
yep,
over.
yep, yep.
Bop, bop. Cool, that ends turn.
Rivian, what's your suspicious ass doing? That's suspicious.
Suspiciously pulling. All right, Crimson
It's
Riot.
been a great stream tonight. I've really enjoyed
Crimson
this
Riot.
one.
As a bonus action, you can activate any right you know on a weapon you're holding. Weapon can only hold 1 active right at a time. When activated, you take 1d6 necrotic damage, which can't be reduced in any way. While your right is in effect, attack rolls with this weapon are magical, and you deal an additional 1d6 damage of any type determining on the chosen right. The right effect lasts until you finish a short, long rest, and any other creatures can regain the benefit. Dealt with your how does he do lightning damage?
Fingers his butthole or something.
It's a lot
Yes,
to
it is.
read. I'm just gonna attack with my short crossbow.
Yeah, roll a hit.
Do
Stab
more-
stab yourself in the eye and then stab yourself in the butthole with your arrow
yeah,
and then load it
the
up.
poke butthole.
You finger blast your eyeball socket.
Pokey butt. I mean, mine.
Well, did I send you that meme the
19?
other day where it was like, baby's
Do
born?
us, do us next shot.
19, first one.
That's a hit. Spit it out, Ed. Come on.
14.
Babies who
Then
are
bonus
born,
action in goes again.
babies who are born feet first, briefly wear their mother's
Oh,
like
that's
a hat, but no one wants to talk about it.
I chuckled.
21.
Damage.
No, second hit.
Well, you know what the
Hit, sorry.
you know what the AC
Second one
is.
Cool, so then do the 2 attacks that were successful, add them together.
You should be playing his character.
Why look at me?
Because I'm only looking at him.
First one. 7.
Uh,
Second one.
7 damage.
10.
17 all up. I'm being lazy tonight.
Pass.
I'm going to go for the same action again. Try casting Picture Perfect.
What do I have to roll?
15 dexterity saving throw.
Oh yeah.
Oof. Bonus action Moko to take a attack.
Yep.
$14.
That's you know you guys know the AC.
Cool.
It's 18, bro.
Yeah, and that's it.
That's it. Fucking same thing again. One for Rivian. Oh, look, I missed. And one for Pip. Oh, fuck off.
Did you miss?
I missed.
Oh shit.
And Fema, it's your turn.
By the way, 4 psychic. Did you take it?
Yeah, I took it and write it down. Fucking hell.
He didn't say anything. Gonna Eldritch Blast.
Anyway, start a blast.
21.
Hey, Razor. 21's a hit.
And second one is a miss. That is an
FEMA. And FEMA, get it? See what I did?
16 damage.
16 damage.
Yeah.
Crunchy boys, aren't they?
Are you good?
I'm done.
We just got new.
So loud.
We just got new fucking like mics to stop the
Oh,
stop
man.
to stop the crackling.
like
on stream. This
polystyrene.
cunt Pulls out polystyrene to eat. Yeah. Yum.
Like you gotta put the push the microphone away if you're literally eating that. Like it's.
Anyway, have you got anything else, Amphema?
No.
Cardboard boy, what have you got?
Polystyrene man.
Because I'm a polystyrene boy, eating polystyrene style.
Peppy boys. Alright.
Nice.
Reckless attack.
Reckless attack.
Does no. Second one.
Good. See, this is good. This is called growth. We call this growth. I'm working on my screams.
I haven't hit a single attack this game. I'm just
11.
chilling.
Just chilling.
11. Bludgeoning.
Good work.
Demiage.
Good work. Have you got anything else, Pippin?
Excuse me?
Have you got anything else, Pip?
No.
Okay, Leandros, it's your turn. He is a bit cute, isn't he?
He's got a tail too.
Alright, Leandros is
Thank
gonna
you very much.
dawdle his way over behind the
Ooh,
giant.
He's gonna take
Up
it
the
in-
rear.
Wait a sec. Grotesque.
And then,
Such a bad sound.
Steamy.
and then he's gonna try and hit the back of both his legs with 3 separate attacks.
Yep.
Hi.
Yeah.
Was that all 3 the same?
All 3 at the
It
same
looked like
time.
3 the same number. I was like, what?
One of those 3. hit
One of those
with-
3
with
hit.
a
Good odds.
Dirty 20.
Dirty twentage.
That would be. This wasn't a bad roll, was it? 4 psychic damage, 9 magical bludgeoning damage.
Oosh.
And that will be
Nice work.
was that turn.
The creature looks mortal, Rivian.
Mortal. Shit, man, we slapped this big boy.
Yeah, attacking. With crossbows. 17.
That's a miss. Don't fucking tell me what's a miss. 18 to hit.
23.
Slap
That's a hit.
daddy. Now finish his face.
Yeah, my knees are sore though.
7.
7 damage. Rivian's bow. He pulls back. And he looses an arrow towards the fiend's face. It spins in the air, hitting him through the eye, coming out the back of his skull, lodging itself through his skull. Leandros, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw as the body of this giant figure falls back towards
Do
you. And
you or
jump
do you
out of the
not
way.
get stuck up his asshole as he falls?
This gonna suck. Fuck.
That's the noise you make.
Didn't you guidance?
9.
Didn't you guidance?
9.
Didn't you guidance? Like as you.
Giant's one. He hasn't got the full guidance out there.
You can take 12 bludgeoning damage as the body
Oh.
smashes down on your leg and you pull yourself out.
Hey.
And so as the body falls, the rest of the party, the bumbling fools that you travelled up here with, make their way and creep through the door behind you with the rest of the villagers, and they greet you with rousing applause, thanking you all that you have saved their village from this plagueish thing, fiend thing that, yes.
No problem. I basically carried that whole thing.
They praise you and offer you the piles of gold in the corner.
Pip,
Wow.
just send me that gold.
It's more than you can carry.
Cool.
We're
Be back.
talking 4 large chests of gold and a couple of hefty sacks of gold coins.
Some hefty sacks in the chat.
I've got something for that.
Hefty
I
sacks.
will I'll give you an exact amount during the week that you can distribute amongst yourselves, but it's a lot. And we're going to leave the game there for tonight, but think about how you're going to remove this gold from this place, because that's a lot of gold.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Like 1 million.
I don't know. I'll work it out. Can't fucking hell.
Quinn will be hitting up the Andros for his share.
Sorry, Dexter. It's getting late.
You can join us next week.
We'll be back again
Watch
next
the,
week.
the replay.
You can watch the VOD. You can watch it all loaded up to YouTube. If you look on the YouTube channel, there's like months of fucking months and almost a year of content now, since it's almost. Wait a sec.
Almost would be a year, wouldn't it? Surely.
Hold on one fucking second.
We have 6 months.
Bro, in October, August, September, in about a month, we're going to be a year. So our first game was...
Not Rearm, but the OGs.
Like
Yeah.
from the first campaign.
Our first campaign was the 6th of the 10th, 2022. So we'll have to do something special for our 1 year anniversary
Dress up.
of Twisted Tables. Yay.
Full dress up, yeah.
Don't forget to drop a follow, Dex, if you want to come back. And we're always here every week. We have perfect sound.
Yes.
Yeah, every week we have
No
perfect
buzz.
sound and no
What?
buzz.
Who said buzz?
No buzzing, nothing whatsoever. We have perfect sound every week.
No, we didn't.
We're also going to be tentatively starting Vampire the Masquerade as well. So stay tuned for that. It'll be a different time of the week and stuff. Thanks, man. Cool. Thanks for the follow. I feel like I remember your name from somewhere. Yeah. Stay humble, motherfuckers. And until next week, does anybody else want to say anything before we go?
Sit down, be humble.
You.
Thanks for watching, guys.
Thanks
I
for
had fun
watching.
playing.
We're gonna
Yeah,
go.
you guys are awesome.
Thanks
Thank you
for
very
joining.
much.
We're gonna go
See ya,
and raid
Nathan.
Mike Moans, just because he's a
Love
fucking
y'all.
sick-ass streamer. One of the best painting. We paint a lot of miniatures here as well,
Yeah.
so we like to watch Mike. Hold on one second. So yeah, go say hi to Mike, drop a follow. Make sure you come back next week, and we'll see you same bat time, same bat channel, and like if you roll a dice between now and next week, I really hope it's a 20 for you. Unless it's like a dice roll where you need to get a low dice, and in that case, you know, yeah.
Hope it's a 1.
Hope it's a 1. Love yous. See yous.
Bye.
Bye.
Go to Twitch. Back to Twitch. Fuck that off.
Oh, kitty.
How are you? Welcome in Release the Kraken, welcome in Dragon of the Cave, welcome in Ravens and Baubles, welcome in Twisted Tables. How are you all? Buzzer, hello. I don't know who you think you are. How are you, my friends? Strap was close. I want to do bad things with you. Thank you for subscribing. 6 months of you. Oh, you're lovely being.
My only fans.
On the brink of a hype train. Who's only fans?
Monly fans come up on the stream.
How are you, friend? How was the adventures? Tell me everything. Guys, Twisted Table's a wonderful friend of the channel. We've spent time intimately
Perfect
flirting on
sound.
Discord.
Perfect sound.
They're